Daffydd Junction. As you can tell, it's more ballasting, but we're getting there slowly. I just can't wait for one of the next stages so you know what's going on, and eventually we can start doing a bit more than just the ballasting. So I'm just going to check the comment and see who's in, and devil hair for some reason tonight, but oh well. So Mysterious Mechanic Jake, hiya buddy, you okay? Timber is second in. Hot Dog Andy, Paul Woods, Wolf Sex Scenic. So if anyone doesn't recognise that channel, that is Paul Woods' channel, and check it out because it's absolutely brilliant. Hi mum and dad, just seeing here. Brian T, hiya buddy. SJ Simon, GMT again. Well, no, I'm here at 10 past. So I suppose it is different from 7. It's just we've been filming and that, so I kind of had to put the phone on charge for a bit. Otherwise, I couldn't actually do the live. So that's the reason for the slight delay, is the phone needed a bit of charge. So just see who else is in. Dino, hiya buddy. Alex, let's see. Oh, that sounds nice, Simon. I've been working on a small town harbour at the Heritage Line today. Nice. My dad's also come on to the chat as well. So, Jerry, good evening, buddy. Aaronville, SP9809. I always get that wrong, Gerald. I'm sorry. Brian as well. I'm going to generally give up asking people after I've never had my head taken off last night. What have I missed, Andy? What have I missed? I've just seen that. You've had your head taken off. What have you almost had your head taken off for? You jumped in at the deep end. Who was that? So, I love Da Vinci, but it looks daunting. Just watching some vids, tutorials. I think Rob's kind of getting there with it as well, which is why he's not here at the moment, because he's currently editing. So patrons that get the early there, I can't get it tonight. The early preview anyway, that will be shortly this evening, so do keep an eye out as well. And Rob's is on the chat, so got mine sorted. So Valley 56, hiya buddy, you okay? I know your name, I know your name, I know your name. No, I don't. It's gone. I've got it written down, haven't I? Is it Chris? Is it Chris? Valley, is it Chris? I could be wrong. GWR. Sean, you okay, buddy? Oh, yeah. Hi, Chris. Hi, Sean. So, yeah, I did get it right. I'm impressed. Simon Rob, remember to bring tea when you drop in the shed. I like that. No, it won't, because I cannot upload because of your stream. Yeah, what I mean, Rob, is once we've finished the stream and then you upload it, so it will be late tonight. But it should be, well, depends on the speed, doesn't it, Rob? Might be able to, unless it's very early in the morning. And yeah, I think he is trying to suck up to me. Also, see Road. Hi, buddy. You okay? And Pete, Delph Junction as well. Hope you're well. You're in Devon, Tom. Brilliant. Oh, just loads more people coming in. So how is everyone keeping this week? We do realise we didn't do an update this week. As I said, this week again just got away with us. I think we're giving up trying to say plans for a moment because life is just not letting us. So we're just literally just how it goes. So hopefully though, the episode this week is quite a good one. I'm quite happy with what has been done. What has been done. So hopefully it's one you guys will enjoy. It's just a bit of a mad rush at the end of a week at the moment. So, and everyone still saying hello to everybody else. So yes, more ballasting, but this time we are, we could do there actually. We've got this line over there, but it is probably better me being sat up on the board when it comes to do that one. That's going to be an awkward one. Might do that section on my own because it's probably going to hurt my neck, but we have all of this. Obviously, I'm not going to do a point. I am going to leave them to Rob. That is something I don't want to do wrong. So just doing the straights as such and like there into the tunnel. So Tim, very good evening, buddy. Rob, is that filler dry? Oh, that's the point actually. No, it isn't quite, Rob. A bit in the middle, so it's gone down a touch there, but no, not fully dry yet. Unfortunately. Dave Swindon as well. Rob, can you remind me the name of our new member as well? Again, we are trying to keep better track of it, guys. We had another new member on YouTube, and as I said, it doesn't notify us, so we are trying to keep an eye on them. But I can't guarantee we always see it until last minute. So, how did your figures go? I've not really done much more with the figures, to be honest. I'll go and grab the one, so the white coverage. And obviously the horse I am really impressed with. I am quite happy with how that one looks now. Bash my knee. Ow. So that is our horse figure. I am quite happy with that one. I might do another white patch on that side because it looks a bit odd. Maybe one at the neck. I'm not sure. And then was just covering white and starting to... This is supposed to be navy blue. Unfortunately, under the pink, it's got a nice shade of purple. So I think these are going to stay as like purple trousers on this one. That was the plan. So, not really done much more at the moment. I have a load of horses I'm trying to get rid of. Well, Tim, you know, I will happily take on rescue horses. It's not a problem. Dino, I was, mate, but Mrs. Starch, talking me to death. Thank God for that, Rob. My heart vanishes. See, I don't get it on the old iPad because it's on an older version. Mark Arnold is the new member. Thank you. I don't know if that is somebody under a railway name, though. That's the only thing I don't recognise. Do you, Rob, Mark Arnold? I don't know if it is actually one of our... Oh, hold on. Donegal Daddy's Mark. Could that possibly be him? I don't know. I'm really not sure at this point, so we will have to figure it out. I am not sure at this point. It's a cow. It's not a cow, Rob. I'm really worried if you can't tell the difference between a horse and a cow, you know. RGJ and loads of stars. What's that for? If I have missed a message, please retype it, lovely, because I might not see it. But I have seen... oh, sorry, you were correcting yourself. I see what you mean now. Jerry is going to lurk mode for a while, doing some chores, but listening. No worries, Jerry. You know, it's not a Metcalf kit, so you don't have to worry about me needing your help. So, Timber, never use gloss paint on people. Funny enough, Timber, it's the trousers are the one I've painted. The gloss is actually the pre-painted that we got them with. So the trousers have been done by me. And it's the gloss that's came pre-made. So obviously I think quite a few things may need a repaint, even if it's the same colour. I think my horse is, that just looks like a little bit of a shiny coat. I don't think it's a gloss. Can't actually remember. I just use my acrylic paint, so iPad is playing up, no worry. Still working on that. Moves like Jagger. Yeah, if you want more 00 gauge horses, then Mad Good Guard horses around Grace's castle. I love that idea. Needs to get the castle. Roger Windsor, very good evening. Popcorn's ready, let the show commence. Ulster Street in as well, good evening. Have I already said hello? I'm sure I did actually, Ulster Street. I'm sorry if I didn't. But hello now. More donkeys. I don't have any donkeys, Pete. Timber, overpainted. Yes, as I said, a lot of them will be painted, but I didn't know if it was that of an exciting live for you guys, so I didn't know whether to do them again on there. Ah! Oh, you absolute. Grace, fancy the challenge of paint and go end figures. You know what? I could try it, but I can't promise.
Did you jump?
No, I didn't.
Oh, sunk a bit, needs a bit more.
Yes.
That's okay.
Don't forget to hit the like button, thank you. News, I'm working on another commission for, well, I didn't cough.
Sounds like you did.
I'm working on another commission for a well-known figure in the modelling world. Oh, Timber, that's brilliant news. I'm going to flip this again for a minute. No, Timber, that's absolute... No, I can't, can I?
Not at the moment.
No. So, yeah, Timber, I can't wait to hear about that one. Langdon Road as well, good evening. Wolfsec, what's your personal buddy?
Was that, excuse me, Simon?
Paul Woods. Was that a Looney Tune coming in? Yes, definitely.
Cheeky git.
It was Looney Simon. Timber, is it Charlie Chadwick or Everett Junction? Oh, yeah, that's the point. Your parcel will be posted this weekend. Grace, thank you, Timber. Timber, while we've got you here, the only thing I meant to ask, because Jason actually made me think, do we need to wash them? Because I know when they come out, you have to, don't you? Unless, or are they pre-washed? It's just when Jason said that the other day, I was like, oh, I didn't think to ask.
Are you accusing Timber of being dirty?
No, you have to when you do. No, I'm just
right
ignoring you. I'm just ignoring you. Yeah, all good. Got the grass cut, so day in the shed tomorrow. Nice one. My mum says good evening. Thanks, PW at the end. So yes, anybody still isn't sure, Wolf Sex Scene, it's PW. One checkout channel, it's brilliant. But that is Paul Woods. He's just done a channel now, so just if you need reminding, that's why he's put the PW at the end. Up to you if you prime or not. So we don't need to wash. I don't fully understand it, Timber, but I believe when you first come out, you have to clean them or something so you can paint over them.
You don't fully understand most things.
On me. No, I don't. Sean, I sat and watched my garden being dug up. Is that for your patio, Brian? Aging Paul, I've even subscribed to you. I was in the train room today. So lots in the train room today, it seems, or tomorrow. They're washing IPA before being sent. Brilliant, Tim. Thank you, buddy. As I said, I didn't even think of it until Jason mentioned it. And I was like, oh, didn't even think to ask.
You don't think?
Did you bring them in with you? Or
No.
No. So...
I can't watch the comments for a minute because I'm kind of editing.
No, I know that. Timber, do you wash your 3D printed beer? Just snagged a class 59 number 8 and now I have a plan to get the other 7 in the class. Ooh, Chris, that sounds expensive. I'll better set the curtains. Twitching Brian at Finnegan. Twiggy, you're showing your age, Andy. Now. So I think I'm going to do the usual again, try and get this painted to then have a bit of conversational time while it dries.
I can't watch the comments, Grace.
No, I know. Never heard of.
I have only a epitome of paradise.
Right, okay. Do tell yourself that one, dearest.
Are you saying I'm not?
I ain't commenting.
Why?
Because
Because you don't want to get in trouble.
I'm not soppy, so
Okay.
I don't say anything like that, you know.
Right. Okay.
Circle of Doom. Oh, you're kidding. Still showing at the moment, but I will keep an eye. Thanks, Mum, unless it's yours.
Yeah, tell your mum to try the F5. Although this isn't playing actually.
Yours isn't.
No, it is.
Yeah. We will keep an eye on it, guys.
Andy's going to close up the shed.
No worries, Andy. I can close up my shed, but it means it won't be live.
Circle here, Timber said circle here too for a few seconds.
Oh, weird.
But, that's something else we forgot about.
Want to level my garden off at some point, but we'll need about 10 tonne of brick, 10 tonne of stone, 5 tonne of topsoil, and then a block wall in front of the shed with steps down. Oh, that sounds nice. What did you go at?
One other thing we've forgotten about that will stop the Circle of Doom.
Go on.
The item that's being made up.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was educated in something that I didn't actually know existed. But where is the piece? Where have you put it? Because it was plugged into the other iPad.
Was it?
Yes. So where have you put
The iPad's never been plugged in.
The new one. Yeah, it was plugged into that.
I've never plugged it in for my life.
No, it was plugged in there to keep it safe.
Ooh.
You've obviously unplugged it and not.
I've not unplugged out.
Right, so I knew I plugged it in. I know I did.
Just bear with me. I'll be a pair of eyes in a minute.
But being the things aren't being put away, as usual. I'll be rather miffed if this has gone missing because it's not cheap.
What does it look like? Oh, it's that white thing in there.
Yes.
Going to Ellesmere show tomorrow. Says Timber. I'm sure I saw it on the layout lately.
You go hunting. I'll keep an eye on the comments. Please hit the like button. They say the like feature still. But yeah, it was plugged into that iPad, I know, because I kept it safe there. Oh, while I think about it.
Does it hurt?
I just thought of something else to share.
Yeah. Carry on talking amongst yourselves for a minute, guys. Please forgive us. Usual chaos here. Well, always is, of course it is.
Come on.
We still need to sort that out.
Cut. I hope you haven't lost it.
Well, how could I have lost it?
Because it's missing.
It's in a safe place. That's safe. God knows where it is.
New Durham Junction, I'm at work listening in the background.
New Durham, hi
Craig.
buddy.
What is it you do then, Craig, if you want to tell everybody?
He's on me. Is he on the taxi?
Yeah, Andy T. Yeah, we've had a bit of I think one of the drivers was actually been drinking. He's been arrested for it. Snowy's in. Everyone's well. I'm looking after the next door neighbour's dog, so we'll be bobbing in and out tonight.
Who's that?
Snowy.
Oh, Snowy, hiya.
So does that mean you've got two dogs?
Two.
No, no. No, have you got their dog with you, Snowy, or are you going next door to look after it? Because we're not sure what your doggy's like with other doggies. Speaking of which, how is your doggy? Go on, carry on with that. I hope you haven't lost the place.
How could I have lost it? I've not touched it.
Okay, yeah, because it was plugged into that iPad. Don't tell me it wasn't. I know it wasn't.
I'm sure I saw a white thing on the layout, but I swear we have a magical shed.
No, it's called Grace. Just go back to the layout. Back to the thing.
I thought I didn't want to touch it so it didn't get lost. It's another one of those guys, something's down and I'm going to be annoyed until I find it.
I'm going to be annoyed until you find it because you lost it.
But where could I put it if it's not
I don't
there
know.
or there?
This is you we're talking about, Grace. You go for tidy ups, but when you do tidy ups, you're a typical woman and make everything disappear.
No, it was after the tidy up. It sounds stupid, but it wasn't upstairs, was it?
No, it was in the shed. How do I know it was in the shed? Because I tested it out. That's going to annoy me.
What's going to annoy you?
The door.
Ah.
You'll be looking for that at another point, otherwise you will be replacing it. Don't forget to talk to the people though, as I said.
So we've got links in from Dino. Thank you for sharing the links, buddy. Said we like share. Has anybody shared Paul Woods? I've not actually read the links because I'm trying to get this painted again so we can then chat as it's drying. But oh yeah, well, Scenic's first one you shared. So
Definition, be right back all.
no worries, buddy. See you shortly.
Oh, SJ Simon. He's bought a new toy today.
Oh.
A mirrorless camera.
Oh. Nice.
Canon M50.
Oh, and he shoots in Canon too.
For the railway.
I was going to say, put the...
Rob, let's see your new bike. Pete, don't even go.
Oh.
I found a great Turkish barber in Bangor, which is up over on the mainland. Did a cracking job of my haircut last time, so I thought, oh, I'll try and find a local one because that's 26 miles away.
Go to the same one, Rob.
So there's a Kurdish barber in my local town. I'm not going to name and shame sort of thing. So I thought I'd give it a go, have a haircut in there, and for the first time ever in my life, have a proper cutthroat razor type shave.
Just sorry. Dino, thanks for sharing my one as well, buddy.
So went to this local one. Not only did he ignore my wishes as regarding to the grading of the actual hairstyle, If anybody knows their cuts, I go for a start at 1 at the back of the head and then up to a 3 or 4 as it reaches the top, up the back and the sides. Not only do he ignore that and cut me a 1 all the way up, but he gets this cutthroat razor out, very little in the way of lather, and then uses a electric razor as well.
And it afterwards, you could still feel it.
And you expect these cutthroat razor jobs to be perfectly smooth, but no. Yeah, timber, bit far to travel, but I will be going back to this one in Bangor. I'm going to give them a go next week. Not happy. Craig, not a problem, buddy.
Craig heading off?
No. He said thanks for the showcase you did for me.
Oh.
Yeah, anybody else want to email some photos, please do so, and I'll do another showcase. At the moment, I've only got photos from Tammy and Ray, but I do like to mix. I do want to mix things up from other users. Pete, no, there's nothing wrong with the number 1. I'm ex-forces. I've done a 0 and a 1 all over. But when you were expecting something else, then you get a bit cheesed at it, especially the price I paid for it.
Yeah, he charged you more, didn't he, actually?
He charged me more than I was expecting.
He decided to add on me face massage. It wasn't even a blooming face massage.
Jerry, yeah, didn't I have that flame ear thing in Bangor? I did,
yes, because
yeah.
I was expecting it like wax on that, but it would actually like wave it round your
Jerry,
ear.
yeah, I had the flame ear hole thing. That was brilliant, that was. I should have gone back to him for the second haircut and the cutthroat job. Andy, can I ask whose stream that was that caused the problem? Hope you're okay, mate.
Huh? What
Well,
was this?
I was just going to say that. Snowby has replied as well. Apparently, a certain little doggy and this other doggy don't get on in a certain little doggy's house.
Oh dear.
Timber, I didn't want a number 1. That was an
No.
issue. That was the issue. I wanted it graded.
Otherwise, I would have cut it for you.
I've done my own number 1s. I've got one for it.
And he was very rushed, wasn't he?
Yeah. It's all right. Live and learn. So I'll give the old cutthroat razor thing one more chance. I hope Andy's okay. You know, with this comment that Craig's just model that Dino's just sent. I'm not sure if I've missed something.
No, I hope it's not.
Unless it's between Andy and Dino, obviously.
I don't know.
Simon, did he dye your hair purple too? No, he didn't, Simon. What is this picking on Rob Day?
It's always pick on Rob Day. Because I see how much you pick on me, so they're kind of like backing me up.
Yeah, but only saw the behind the scenes.
My mum saw something. That's what
Timber
Dad and
is
William
blinded by
missed.
your hair colour. Yeah, clearly. Blinded by something, I'll tell you that much. Valleys. Found the correct bolts and nuts to fit my bakeboard together. Amazing how hard it is can be to find M1070 bolts.
But yeah, my mum, that's one thing they will miss. They have the best. So that's the thing, it's hard hairdressing and everything.
Pete says Grace getting number 1 as well. She would.
Right, I am likely to swear on this stream.
Pete, she would slowly die afterwards because I've told her she's not allowed to cut her hair.
I'm sorry. At this point, I don't care what you think. Because what did I respond to you when you said about it anyway? I ain't even cutting it.
Aaronville, Grace should cut your hair off, but only after she's had a few glasses of wine. Yes, Aaronville, the second word you're looking for is off as well. SJ Trainworld, please tell me what's a number 1. It's basically gradients of haircuts here in the UK. I don't know if it's the same around the world. A 0 is basically almost bald. A 1, and then it climbs upwards to hair length. I'm not sure. No, it's not. It's not 1 millimeter, is it? No.
I don't know. Because I barely had my hair cut, so...
John A. Dawson, good afternoon from across the
Oh,
pond,
hiya,
Canada.
buddy.
I hope you're keeping well, mates. We're fully aware of the wildfires that have now hit Canada as well.
Oh, Jesus.
I know Hawaii has copped it, but Canada is seemingly in the same boat as well. So I hope you and your friends are keeping okay, John. Valley 56, number 1 is a stubble haircut. I've had more one in my 20s and I became strangely attractive to women because I look like a nutcase. Valleys, I have that issue all of the time, regardless of my haircut. I just look like a nutcase, full stop.
Yes.
Alex Page, I cut my own hair, I do it better, plus I don't have time to get appointments. Simon, like that, my hair dude is choosing for me. He never does what I want. Yeah, well, that's what this guy did.
Yeah, that annoyed me. It really did, because you even asked and just, oh...
Dino saying, hot dog Andy, hope you're okay. Yeah, obviously we're not going to stick our noses in, but we'll echo that. Whatever's gone on, Alex, we hope you're okay.
Alex?
Andy.
Like, in the same sense, if you do want a place to talk about it, it is a safe space here too, Andy. You know that, buddy.
Well, Andy's got our email address anyway. So.
Yes.
Timber Surf, my wife has cut my hair for 38 years. That must be really long hair if she's been cutting it for 38 years.
Where's the trackers?
Way.
Because I need them.
Way.
Because I need them.
Way.
Do I have to give you a reason?
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Why?
I'll cut certain...
No, I'll do that to you instead. I'm sure you'd like that.
Simon, Rob, you want to know the answer to my question on the last vid? I'm not sure I want to know, Simon, considering how much ribbon and Mickey taking you were giving for it, but go on. I am very interested to know the answer to that question. Seeing as he's keeping me in bated breath.
Oh, you're supposed to say he's keeping you in suspenders, isn't it?
42, hell yeah, 42, somebody else watches The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Raymond Legs.
Hey, Raymond.
And Simon, if you don't answer very quickly, I'm coming over there and hurting you. It's a section of bridge gallows with a pair... Oh, of course. Yeah, now that makes sense. Of course, Grace has no clue what I'm talking about because Grace never watches any. If you ever get comments or questions on your videos, guys, trust me, it's from me.
How often... no. Thank you. I commented on Tammy and Ray's for freaking Dungeon and Dragon style. I'm awful. I'm awful, though. How often do you see me on my phone, though? How often do I miss phone calls because my phone's on silent? How often do I...
know they say that crappy kit things come in threes and that's the third. Yeah, that doesn't sound good, but...
My punky days, I dyed my hair flame red. Big mistake. One washing it turned pink. I looked like candy floss. That was Roger. Oh, dear.
Yeah, and everybody, can someone share Roger's channel as well, please? That guy is clearly talented, gentleman, who's sending us a, correct me if I'm wrong, Roger, a daypole windmill that he's motorised, etc.
Oh, come
He's
on.
sending that out to us, and I'm looking forward to getting my hands on that.
Ah!
Mysterious Mechanic, I want to get pink.
Pink what?
That's what I'm wondering. To be perfectly honest. Mysterious Mechanic, would you care to elaborate on that?
Are you pinching my sweets?
Your sweets that I bought.
Yeah. Oh, so you buy something and expect it back now?
Mysterious Mechanic hair.
Ah, you... This is gonna...
Thank you, Timber. I think Roger Windsor would look good in pink hair. What are you doing?
Trying to reattach.
Oh, straighten sleepers out.
No, it's a sleeper that needed replacing. Only the top is still attached, the other bit's broken off. So I'm putting a new one on. But it was being a bar steward.
Right, do me a favour, can you come down towards the that first set of points?
Right.
Can you see just before they join there's some sleepers that are nowhere near straight?
No.
There.
Oh, that's part of a join. Look, it's connected at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Were you going to blame me then?
No. I didn't realise that was part of the design.
That's the point, isn't it?
No.
What's that?
That's the point. That was a terrible joke.
It wasn't meant to be, actually.
When will we see the new haircut? We're blocking you first, Maria. Rob, Andy. It's a storm in a teacup. Well, you know where we are, bro. Like we've already said today. But we won't dig. Model Rowish, I do know sharing Prescott portraits. Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, I did mention that. I saw that.
Yeah, again, it's a little bit on the naughty side, and I don't care. Grace needs some more subscribers for her Prescott portraits. You don't have to click the notification button. You don't have to watch the videos. It doesn't matter. But if people can go and sub that quietly, she wants to get to 50 subscribers on that so she can go live on YouTube instead of TikTok. Timber, I predict we will run out of ballast tonight. No fear, plenty left.
Yep. But who's going to guess the correct number?
Mysterious Mechanic 24 sub to you, Grace. Thank you very much, Mysterious.
Huh? Thank you. I don't know who you said it. My ear's not working. Mysterious.
Mechanic.
Thank you very much, buddy.
Apparently, I can't believe I just won an eBay auction for a variable speed hammer drill still in packing for £5.50.
Huh?
That sounds dodgy as heck, but I hope it works out for you. Mysterious. You need 50 subscribers, Mysterious, apparently, to go live on YouTube.
I think it's 50 anyway.
As far as I can work out. And she just wants to go live on there because it's kind of less grief, plus the videos are saved than instead of over on TikTok. Timber Surf, 8,956. I think he's talking about the Ballasting.
I did ask them what they guessed it would be tonight.
Yeah, it does look like a train wreck in the I think, what did the TMD or TDM or whatever it is they call it?
Huh? What are you talking about?
That's not bad. Still only got 16 subs to go then. That's all right. It's better. Well, to be honest, last week, last live it was 30 odd subs to go. So, hello, Captain Static.
Captain Static in the house.
Thank you very much for your video chat with us the other day. All ordered and according to an email, on its way today. Yeah, we MoneyBrook Junction, evening, Grace and Rob. We had a chat on video with Captain Static the other night regarding getting some grass and stuff, and very interestingly we found, do not shop on Amazon when it comes to static grass. Go to War World Scenics and order it direct from there, because not only is it already cheaper, but as a new customer you get 15% off, and if you spend over 50 quid, you've got paint on yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, that's where I keep getting it from. I did wonder.
You spend over 50 quid and you get free delivery too, so yeah, much cheaper than Amazon.
Don't miss my next live on 29th, 2029, that is.
Where's that?
That was timber.
Yeah, except Timber's lives won't be showing his face, will they? Might be filled with Chinesium. Yeah, probably. This drill for £5.50. So yeah, thanks for that, Mark. All ordered, should be here Monday, I think. Timber, not a fan of WWS, prefer green scene. Yep, each to their own, as they say, and if we all like the same thing, it would be a bloody boring world. I sounded slightly...
Yes.
I did. I can't say it because I would sound incredibly racist there.
You already do because of now what you said.
I don't care. If people make their own minds...
You don't care.
If people make their own minds up, that's their issue. I was not put on this planet to please people. So far,
Well, you don't
mission
anyway.
succeeded. What's WWS? World War Scenics. I thought it was War World Scenics. Oh, I don't know. Mysterious is slang for only fans. Most railway stuff is dear on Amazon and Prime shipping makes it. Yeah, tell me about it, Jerry. I was just very very clever in checking everything out.
Who's a clever boy?
Aaronville, interesting. Painting rails and sleepers before ballasting. Good to know before I start a build. Thank you, Grace and Rob. Great channel. We sort of stole that idea from that model railway guy in watching one of his videos and including having a private chat with the gentleman himself, who is most helpful. But yeah, paint your rails if you want to, and it's...
What was I going to say? Paint your wagon.
2046, is it, Grace? If you want to show the tug, please.
Sleeper grime.
Sleeper grind 2046, if I remember right.
Yep, I'm impressed.
Thanks for letting me know, SJ. No problem, I didn't know either. Hi, Aaron. Alright. Because you've been looking for those DMs you're going to sell me for £20, Mark. Yeah, Pete's still trying to buy Mark's logos.
He still owes me for my tweezers. I sold him my tweezers.
Yeah, that check bleeding bounced, didn't it?
No, I'm sending my bailiffs in.
246, I do apologise. I added a 0 in there. Yeah, cracking piece of kit. And that's only the first tub, isn't it?
Yes.
We laughed when we signed in, saw you doing that. Spent the morning rail listering my track while Lisa built the stables. Raymond Legs used a Tyco Turbo train. The early version was actually HO scale. Roger Windsor. Hey, all watching. Plenty of it tonight, so I noticed the like icon has only been hit 4 times. Roger, it depends how often your page refreshes. It's on 21 at the moment. It does take an age. Jesus, I nearly said something else there.
I have no idea.
Do you remember Wild West? With Will Smith?
Yes.
I haven't seen you in a age. Yeah, I nearly said that. Jerry's got to go and rejig my solar batteries after the crappy weather we had. Might drop back in later if we get running in time. No problem, Jerry. You look after yourself. Pete says, no, the check didn't bounce. The bank balance is down 100 grand. You're not getting any more, Grace.
Right. I'm sending my bailiffs in.
Pete, I've got to ask, if you can afford to lose 100 grand out of your bank balance, what are you doing watching YouTube live streams? Why aren't you on a beach somewhere?
Yeah, especially during this weather.
Raymond Legs also had the Tyco Silver Streak diesel and caboose in the old Dutch cleanser boxcar. Captain Static, no problem, Robin Grace. Let me know when you're ready to actually start doing the static grass and I'll give you another video call so we can go through it beforehand. Might be a little while yet, we've got some more hills to build. Some more mountains, people.
The hills around my...
Just not the ones you guys were hoping for. Especially with the top she's wearing tonight, so. There'll be no mountains tonight. Oh!
Years.
Pete
What?
is a Tango whiskey Alpha Tango.
What?
Because I said something about he should be on the beach. He's come back and said he likes to see how the poor live.
Oh, right. And that's how he's rich, because he says he pays people and he doesn't.
Bravo Indigo Tango Charlie Hotel. That's all I'm going to say. And Foxtrot Oscar.
I've got that song in my head now. Very much so.
Oh, right, okay. Don't forget not to go too far back with that.
Why?
Well, it doesn't have to be painted all the way in, does it?
Why? Oh, yeah. Yeah, but here you're still going to see it because it's
Yeah,
back
there
here.
you are. It's got to go past the...
Yeah, incline.
Past the incline. Or decline. Whichever way you want to look at it.
Well, no, it depends if we're going to have it on show, because...
Yeah, no worries, Mark. It's really appreciated. Trust me, we will be there.
This first one, anyway. Because that might be shown, yeah?
Choberton.
Tony.
I know. I missed him coming in, have I?
Have you?
Oh, well. Did he come in earlier? I don't know.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
I see a lot of craft supplies like rocks and bits of coarse and in the craft sections of Dollar Tree, which is the American version of Poundland, but even cheaper.
Oh.
Yeah, but the problem is our Poundlands, to find something that's in there for £1 is next to impossible.
Yeah, not anymore.
Well, the slate that we are using for the slate area hills, mountains, that was cheap as well. But then again, we live in North Wales. And I shall say nothing further to incriminate myself. But I do think we need to have another drive somewhere. Can't think where exactly though.
No, I know where, because I need to get some more pictures of there since I lost all mine. That morning where I got the gorgeous pictures where the...
Yeah, there's a... Yeah, I mean, if you look at, oh, good minute, who is it? Marklin of Sweden. He tends to use a lot of real-world items in his railway, such as bark he uses for rocks in mountains. So we're actually using small pieces of slate. Small rocks of slate, yes, as large slate outcrops. Oh, Tone.
What?
Jesus. He's not good. He's lost a friend and his father-in-law this week.
Oh, mate.
Oh, big hugs to you, dude. Genuine big hugs, and I'm sure everybody in the chat will agree with you.
That is absolute...
I am truly gutted for you, mate. Really am. Not an easy time. The same as we've said to others. The email is in the About section. You drop us a line. rgjtrains@outlook.com. If you want to bend an ear, you are more than welcome to, my friend. And if you really want to, we'll drop the number and we'll have a chat over phone. Absolutely gutted for you, buddy.
Bad enough one.
Yeah, you don't need two, do you? You don't need one, but you certainly don't need two.
Roger Winder, love the RGJ logo, reminds me of my old regiment.
Oh, I can hear Mother in the background. Yeah, Tony, genuine offer. Here for a jangle if you need it.
Just getting this painted up, guys, just to let it dry. Sorry guys, I've gone quiet again, haven't I? What's the weather like with you guys actually as well? Because it's been awful here. I told him, what did I tell him? No, I can hear this conversation, but I can't fully hear. I'm being nosy. Almost finished, guys.
Are you still looking at comments, or are you just ignoring?
No, I'm just doing this like I did last time, and then I can catch up with them. Because now it's drying, it means I can flip the camera. And what? What?
Oh, they're taking the mickey out of the top end of the screen.
Why was the top end?
Train crash.
Oh yeah.
Tony, anyway, I'm here for a bit of distraction. What's going on tonight with you, Rob and Grace? Well, we're sorting out some more ballasting, obviously. Sorry to bore everybody out, but we will do some face-to-face in a bit when to watch, so you don't have to watch the paint dry. Literally.
I can't move. I need to get water for the.
Distraction now. Tony, I'm sorry to hear that. Send me a message via Facebook or if you need anything.
Just going to sort of brush, guys, and then I'll flip it
47
around.
watching and
Oh, yeah?
47 watching
49 on mine.
and only 330 like. Yeah, if you can hit that like button, please, guys, it would really be appreciated.
Please. I need to fill up my water bottle again.
People sharing links again.
Brilliant.
Dino sharing yours.
Oh, thank you, Dino.
MoneyBrook Junction, our condolences to Choberton.
Got brown all over me end now.
Buckley Junction, sorry guys, I'm back. Tea is done. Yeah, I thought that'd be some. Snowy's, my heartfelt sympathy goes out to you, Tony.
Why is it everybody seems to be having a load of at the moment?
Yeah.
There's something in the weather. God, I've done this.
Paul Woods, I like that. Hit that like button, there'll be a square wheel on your train. How much is your doing now? 36 subscribers. We need 14 more.
Please.
Bally's 56. Back in a moment. Buckley Junction. Do I go?
Do you go where?
Oh, Buckley Junction, Domingo the Shed. I think he meant to say, do I go to the shed? Yes, go to the shed. Take us with you, but go to the shed. Do it. Do
He
it.
doesn't have internet.
Of course he's got internet in the shed. We're the only ones on this planet who live in a granite shed that has internet problems.
There's some granite in it.
Some of it.
That'd be why we have problem then.
I think that and that are brick. That is definitely granite.
Yeah.
And he's back.
19th of September is our anniversary.
Who's? I didn't even know that.
It's on there. So we can't forget it. Everybody's thinking, well, why? We had a chat with Mark the other day as to happy anniversary. Oh, Tuesday, happy anniversary. Actually, happy anniversary, Captain Static. Tuesday. And in the conversation I said, don't feel bad because we can't remember ours until it comes up from a memory, and I don't have an excuse actually because it's in the shed on a big massive ticket.
Yes.
Shall I flip it?
In a minute.
In a minute.
Because that way you can get on watching comments and stuff, and I can actually get on editing each video.
You mean actually do some work? Yeah.
Tony, I laid out some track today and realised again that the baseboard is just too small. Cannot even fit a loco and 2 carriages in the station area.
Oh well, that is a car crash.
Mark is knocking back a cup of Berg strawberry and lime pear cider to wash down my homemade curry dinner.
Oh, nice. Does that mean you didn't hear about the anniversary thing?
Brian said, Tony, you need a bigger board. Yes, a bigger board is always a good thing.
Is there anything Turkish you can't do?
The Turkish can't do. I don't know actually, because they do good kebabs. They obviously do good haircuts.
Tony, you need a bigger board. I'm going to flip it now.
So, mind by the point now.
Sorry, yeah. I know. And we're annoyed Timber with the ironing board again.
Thank you very much for sharing all the links, as I said. And we'll reiterate this to our newer members as well. We really like people having the links shared, so if there's any new members who've got their own train channels on here, pop them up and they will be shared by our mods who do a fantastic job. Speaking of which, big shout out goes to our patrons, whichever.
Members.
Our members, including one that's just joined up.
Literally just, thank you very much.
As
That's spooky.
As if to reiterate that, thank you very much indeed.
Jess?
And obviously all our subscribers as well, because you're all special.
Oh,
Maria Prescott, oh my god, yeah, don't Maria, they ruined my hair. I am not a happy bunny.
Oh yeah, actually you can see it there, can't you? It's weird, it kind of like, if I could do it, it kind of goes down.
Roger Windsor, just noticed you filled the gap on the baseboard. What do we use in the end? I'll be quite honest, something similar to No More Nails, to be perfectly honest.
Penches, thank you for joining. Do you have a name, my love, or?
Gavin Fry, share the hobby, share the links and share the love. Very, very well said, sir.
Ah, okay, it's Dutch for carrots.
Okay, Mysterious Mechanic mods always do a fantastic job. They certainly do, and so do the subscribers.
And a thank you to our mods. And Michael, well, thank you very much, Michael. I will add you to the list.
That's a nice French footballer look, yeah. Thanks very much. Thanks very much indeed for that.
It is a footballer. It's as if he's done it. This is what all the
It
cool
wasn't,
kids
if you can
have.
see here down the side, where it's curved, it's not supposed to be. It was supposed to go from a 1 upwards. Brian, Rob, did you get a pair of knickers with a haircut? Yeah, I borrowed yours, mate. Michael said, first time to live, been lurking for some time. We don't mind people lurking. Say hello every now and again, but you are more than welcome. I'm glad you've joined in, buddy. Thank you very much indeed for your support.
There are stalkers.
Yeah.
There are stalkers when they like watch and don't say anything. But it is nice, as I said, especially for this competition, it's handy when every now and then you guys do comment, because it means that you do get added into the draw rather than us doing it and you're going, oh, well, I missed, because if you don't comment, we kind of don't get that. So...
Do you know, if it wasn't for the fact that we get crapped on by YouTube, some of your watchers would be shouted at in a very nasty way because they're putting some very sarcastic comments.
Who's that silly Billy behind you? Remind me of a scouring brush. Pardon me, that hair. Should have put zigzags in my side.
Brian, Rob, can I have them back, please? Yeah, I won't. I won't put them in the wash. I'll just put them straight in the post for you, mate.
I tried to do my best as a mod, but I'm not very good at it. All the other mods are much more on the ball than me tonight. So it's not about that, buddy. Not everybody finds sharing links that easy. As long as it's covered as the team of mods, that's all that matters. It's, you know, that is what matters.
Hot Dog Andy still holds the record, though.
Yes. Lisa said you look like Gaza.
Okay. Yeah. We set a challenge now. We set an official challenge. Anybody who can beat Andy.
Did you save your hair for the hedgerows?
Because he deleted a comment by Jeff before anybody had
Oh,
a chance
like,
to blooming read it.
I think I read it and that was like, what? Where's it gone? Oh, I can't wait until the guys see the episode. Just looking at it, it's
Yeah,
obviously...
that looks cool. That
I'm quite happy. I've still got to do more, but...
Like maybe some cut in there. Just to put some marks into
Top everywhere. I've still got to do loads of places.
Yeah, but if you do just a knife there, just to put some marks into it, maybe.
Sort it. That's what we always do.
Brian's crying because I said I'd send the knickers back unwashed. Pete's trying to think of a statement. Rob, Pete, just don't.
Brian, I heard you get more money when they're unwashed, so maybe that's why he's sending them unwashed. I don't know.
Poor Woods. Gazza used to live in the same town as me. Not a thing that I'd brag about personally. Who remembers the granted a very sad time of Raoul Moat shooting people, including a copper, and Gazza actually turning up with a bunch of beers and a fishing rod saying, oh, he's my mate. Oh, Brian said he's not going to sell one. He's going to treasure them.
Okay then.
Whatever floats his boat, eh?
Yeah, if that's what he wants to do.
I'll send him a frame.
Frame pair.
A picture frame.
No, because how's he going to smell it then? Do a scratch and sniff. Scratch and sniff little sticker. We're so weird, aren't we, guys?
I actually turned around to somebody, one of our subscribers today. I can't remember who the heck it was. We were talking about the weird conversations we have on this live. I think we've just reached a new level of low.
Yes, and my mum's probably even more. Oh my God, has Rob got rabbits on his head from a distance? They look like hares.
Have you ever been in the American Marines, Rob? Nah, us British do it better, mate.
Stand over as well. I can share channels, Grace, just not very quick tonight as I've come into a stream late and have a lot of been shared already. It's not a problem, buddy. It's working as a team, isn't it?
Hell, if they get shared twice, it don't matter.
No. I've got a really sticky up bit of hair. It's really annoying me.
You've got big ears too.
My baby ears. I haven't got big ears.
Yeah, you can see them through your hair. Well.
You look a bit uncomfortable there.
I'm absolutely fine.
Mm.
Absolutely fine. I'm not saying she's got big ears, but they match her mouth.
Number one, Grace.
Right, can I carry on editing this
It's
video?
fine. He looks like an idiot anyway, so he doesn't need my help.
I don't look like an idiot. I am an idiot.
Well, you must be for
If you're
being
going
with
to
me.
insult me, please do it properly.
Oh, sorry.
I object to be mislabeled. I identify.
Don't even go there with that.
I identify as transparent. I like to be known as who and where.
What? Right, you can get shared 3 or 4 times a time. Sometimes, exactly, it doesn't matter. I need to upload more often. Raymond says it's not a problem, buddy. It's just, you know, your channels, you do it when you do. There is no pressure. I've got a desktop tripod ring light so I can have better lighting. Oh, brilliant. New Durham is back. Joke aside, it doesn't look bad, Robert. And I agree, it's
It
just
needs
not what you
tidying up.
wanted.
No, it needs tidying up. I'm really... The one thing I'm really most disappointed with is the cutthroat razor side of it, because it's the first time I've ever done it. I hate anybody touching my neck because of prior history. And I was disappointed with the results. I really was disappointed with the results. I'll never go back there.
Andy, Strimmer 1, Rob 0.
Hairdresser 1, Rob 0.
Yeah.
Hairdresser.
I've got to stop looking at it actually because I'm spotting more every time I do.
It's ridiculous.
It's like there. It's...
I know.
Oh.
If I was that much of a B1 TCH, I would name and shame, but I'm not going to.
Exactly, Grace. When we put upload, so when we can, and that is that. Look at us, we haven't done an update this week either. Rob, I sent an email with pictures I send on Facebook. That's Simon. My mum, it looks awful. Yeah, well, at least with men, it grows quicker. So, a couple of weeks and it'll be sorted again.
I don't have an issue with that though, do I? My hair, it's like my hair's got permanent birth.
I wish mine was. I know where you're coming from, Rob. Waste of money, Turkish shaves. I don't know, he was going to have one at this good place, see what it's like. We're going to try it one more time. It will grow out, Rob. Exactly, his hair grows so quick. Is it cold in there, Grace? Jumpers in August. It's not the warmest, is it? It's not mountain weather today.
Oh, Craig's showing up again.
Considering, oh, it is warming up. It probably will come off then. But that's the thing, it's supposed to be...
Why am I missing a file? That's worrying.
That is.
Let's try send it again. Rob's MacBook. Drone. Oh yeah. I was wondering what the drone was.
Eagle Creek Railroad. Very good evening. In work again, so just popping in to say hi. Well, hello and goodbye. Simon, can I say what you've just said, or?
It sounds like a challenge.
It does sound like a challenge.
Challenge accepted.
John,
Hold my beer.
John, very good evening as well. Oh, Brian, I had a Turkish haircut and I ruined my hair the day before my wedding. Ooh. Yeah, we found a good one. We have done one and his hair was absolutely brilliant. But, yeah, not this one again. Name and shame. No point, Mum. I bet
Can't,
people...
not on a YouTube channel, you can't.
I bet people actually watch your videos more than they do mine, Raymond. Stop it, Mark! Modero Shadino,
Well,
I
oh,
fizzed
sugar.
you an email.
Decline that, would you?
Ugh.
Sorry.
Sorry if you disappeared there, guys. That wasn't the Circle of Death. It was somebody decided to airdrop me my own video rather than to the Mac. So we are still here. It's not broken. Confused. Why would anyone want to shave with a cutthroat razor? Would you cut your lawn grass with a safe? Yes. Pair of scissors too. Just to experience it, I think.
It's one of those things. Why would you climb a mountain? It's just something I wanted to experience.
I mean, to us. Oh, of course, Mum. That one in Holyhead, as I said, that's banger even. We didn't try the other Holyhead one. He needs to get it fixed first. At least you have hair on top of your head. I only have it on sides at 34. Oh dear. You can get the toppers, you know. I was going bald there for a bit. But that was just my hair tied back all the time. And
I didn't realise you'd climbed onto the wall to do your cutting.
Huh? Well, yeah. How else was I gonna?
Grace has been on the naughty step.
I was on the naughty step. Can't beat a wet shave. No, exactly. And his razor's dead. So he needs a new one. Shave his belly with a rusty razor early in the morning.
That sounds like a well-experienced fetish.
And Simon said a cancer. Simon's basically challenged us to see how low our conversations on the channel can get. So, guys, do you think this is challenge accepted? I think we can go a lot lower.
Oh, heck yeah. You ain't seen nothing yet.
That's in my way. Yo ho, and up she rises. Yo ho, and up she rises early in the morning. No, I don't do mornings. I really don't. So there ain't no chance. Trevor Veail, very good evening, lovely. Sorry I'm late. Been watching Red Arrows land at London Southend Airport for the night mini display before they land. Oh, lovely. Can't beat that, Brian. It's currently just under half of my subscribers watch my videos. Try face wax. Ooh. Can I wax your face?
I had my nose waxed, didn't I?
You did? Can I wax your face?
No, you can't.
Why?
Because I said so.
Would you let someone else do it?
No.
Why not?
Can I wax you?
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay.
Men are weak when it comes to waxing, or even tweezering. Oh, ow. It's like, yo.
Did I flinch when he waxed my nose? No, I didn't.
I was waiting for you to be fair.
It didn't bother me in the slightest.
It didn't. I surprised because you were really worried about it before. Anyway, guys, should we get back onto a bit of ballasting? Gizmo Build, a very good evening. Just called in to say hello, Ian. Are you okay, buddy? Just keep an eye on the episode as well. And Mystic Railways popped in. Rob without eyebrows. Oh, no, that would look weird. It's a trend at the moment, apparently. Smooth as a baby's bottom. Is that the word you're looking for?
Are you not allowed to say bum on YouTube anymore?
Spot on, thank you. No, he did a... What's a donkey, isn't it? It's an ass, it's a donkey. So we could say that. Buddy Hallmark, I've got over 700 subs and most of my videos get 150 views, so you're doing better than me. Exactly, Mark. You're putting yourself down, buddy. It's just... It's a process, isn't it? I think it's a very sophisticated channel at the moment, Grace. We can change that. We can change that so easily.
You're actually on the wrong tab when you typed that.
Yeah, you're watching another live, aren't you? So let's try and get some ballasting done.
Oh yeah, we can have a muck about with that StreamYard tomorrow. So we can try and make things a little bit more interesting.
That means we can get others on as well.
Yeah.
So if I'm doing bits, it's not... we're still actually a bit damp in places. Where's my fan?
Do you want to rephrase that?
What?
That you're a little bit damp in places?
No. We've been challenged.
I suppose so.
You have a nice layout, Finnerton. Mark, YouTube definitely changed after the last 6 months. Views are down, subs are down, everything.
Yeah.
And earnings for those that can. Yeah, they've seriously dropped. I agree. We've noticed such a change. Grace brings the charm from Gavin and Rob takes it away. Love the way how you ballast. Thank you very much, Mysterious Mechanic. I know it's probably not the done way that everyone does, but it's the way we tend to like it. Aftershave, don't use aftershave, use brandy. Stubble comes back half cut.
Please tell me you get that joke. That's gone over your head, hasn't it?
Half cut because of brandy. I don't know.
Because you're drunk.
Yeah. Stephen, hi buddy. More ads too. Yeah, I've noticed that. You're getting a lot
way
on the
too
gaming
blooming
one.
many.
And what gets me as well on my ads are those stupid scan the QR code, and it's these products are so fake, it's unbelievable.
Well, that £80 drone that's throw away your £2,500 camera. No, thank you. I'll keep my £2,500 camera.
Grace here's the tumbleweed. Trevor once had a workmate who lost one eyebrow when he passed out drunk at a party. Yes, I hear that's quite a common one. As long as
to be fair, in Grace's defence, she's a short person, so everything goes over her head.
Would you like to continue, dear, or would you like to... I've actually got to stop the ballast before this, fixing the gap, haven't I? I can hear myself. It's not good.
All right.
Funny, Rob. Yes, I have put ads on absolutely everyone's videos. Monetised or not. Cheeky if you ask me. Exactly. Dad jokes return. Yes. Go on 00 Bill's channel. See the way he does ballasting, Grace. It will astound you. Not a tweezer in sight. I like my tweezers, especially now I've got my purple ones. Don't take them away. YouTube is becoming rather annoying with their constant adverts every 5 minutes. Yes, it's getting a bit of a joke, isn't it?
It's less than that. Some of it, I actually saw one for hours. And it actually showed me the timings for the adverts.
Yeah.
And it was like every 3.5 minutes.
Ah,
It's ridiculous.
that is a bit of a joke. Sodor Dandaman. Hi, buddy. You okay?
Oh, Thomas the Tank Engine Guy.
Thomas the Tank Engine Guy.
Yes, it's Sodor.
Go on any ballasting video and there are no tweezers. Well, you guys seem to enjoy the process, so I ain't changing.
Rule number 1.
I will ballast with tweezers because I have purple ones.
That's the way you look at it, isn't
I could have put far more ballast in there. Oh.
Do you know the great thing about high collapses?
What?
It makes you actually look normal.
Thanks. That's because I'm not talking, Anna.
No, it means you move at the speed everybody else normally makes.
What? It takes a while to build things. You want perfection?
Yes, what happened?
Ooh. Would you like a slap?
Yeah, when you're big enough.
Trust me, I'm at the height for something else.
Choberton Junction, totally agree, Mark. I know it's a business, but to put on more adverts than they drop the channels payout. Yep, I agree with that. RGJ Trainworld. I thought the dryer was drinking my clothes. Turned out it was the refrigerator all along.
Oh, the dad jokes are well and truly back. Gavin will be happy. The ASMR. Was that man grind? Or grind it, baby? Do you mean grind? Yeah, grind it, baby. Yeah, it is a bit of a evening. Can you remember what I said the other day on another stream? I've had sleep since then. I can't remember what I said yesterday, let alone on the previous stream. Dan, you might have to remind me. The hammer drill is genuine. Lucky me.
Awesome, mate. Really pleased with you.
Have you put this on something?
Have I put one?
My brush. It's got a load of brown on it. You were the last one to ballast. Hmm?
What do you mean?
There's loads of brown on my brush.
Is there?
Yeah.
Or maybe the paint was still wet.
See, guys, this is what happens when you...
Actually, if I remember right, the paint was still wet.
So, Rob ballast and ruined my brush.
Oh, heartbreaking. No, this is shush.
Yeah, you don't want to give it away. Bloody, 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 blah, blah. They don't want to hear.
Grace, shut up. Slightly more annoying than you are normally.
TV about who I'm related to. Oh, God, no, I can't remember, buddy. Who are you related to? They keep asking to upgrade, Ben, but I begrudge paying it. Upgrade what? Valley, it's hammer time. Okay, that must be a TV advert. Find the hidden words. You have 30 seconds to do so. 8 pause button. Do people believe this twopple? Huh? Oh, I'm with you. Yes. They're so easy, aren't they? And it's all the radio ones as well. I'm like, He was powdering his arse. Yeah, that's why it's brown. I agree. Might have to wash it before I use it.
Extra crunchy.
What has Rob been brushing?
His arse
After ballasting. So, Aaronville, after ballasting, do you secure them down with water PVA? So, yes, what we use, Aaronville, is we've got a mix here of, this is IPA spray. Is it in with water? It is, isn't it?
There's IPA in the water.
Oh, there's IPA in the water. And then we use, it was a 50-50 balance, but for us it didn't work. So it's probably about maybe a 40-60, maybe even 35 water balance. But I think it depends on yourself. As long as it's not too thin a consistency and not too thick, it's hard to really say exactly. But 50-50 didn't quite work for us, so we did go a bit lower. Frank Hornby. Huh? I'm obviously really can't remember that. I did not realise that. Did you, Rob?
What's that?
Dan was related to Frank Hornby.
Who?
Dan.
Dan who?
Thomas the Tank.
No way.
Are you sure you said this in our live? Look, we have had a bit of a manic week, to be fair, so it could just be that. TV competition, $7.50 in a phone call charges, and you never hear who wins. Yeah, exactly. It's all a bit iffy, isn't it? Mum, wasn't it years ago you knew of a competition and you were like, don't enter it because you knew it just wasn't, if a person had already chosen, hadn't they? I'm sure it was you that said that years and years ago. We're outside Sainsbury's car park. It's how weird my brain works. I can't remember the live stream, but I can remember odd things like that and where I was.
And what were you doing in a Sainsbury's car park?
With my mum, shopping.
I never float you out.
More like 11 quid, Gavin. Not your live, I don't think. Oh, I was going to say I cannot remember that, so... But that is pretty cool. Does that mean you've got plenty of Hornby?
Bally's 56. I'm the 40 times grandson of Genghis Khan, but then again, we all are.
Oh, dear.
Aaronville. If you use spray PVA, do you use the... Well, it's spray water and IPA, and then the glue mix is water, glue, and washing up liquid. But yeah, the tracks do get cleaned afterwards. But then again, the trains haven't been run in probably about 6 weeks, so they'll all need cleaning anyway.
Longer than that now, I think. Question for you, dear.
Answer.
Considering this is a yard and that, are we going to ballast all this as well like they used to be? Even if you look at the pictures from Llangefni, between like the two lines and that were ballasted, so am I just going to fill that with ballast?
No, that's going to be a different colour ballast.
Okay.
Yes, trust me.
Oh, okay.
I have a vision.
You have a vision, right.
I have a dream. Said by a very famous person.
Oh, it wasn't you, was it?
Eagle Creek Railroad. I'm related to the moustache-wielding legend, wielding racing legend Nigel Mansell.
Cool.
That's it. Roger Windsor says, drop a washing up liquid with the PVA mix for the ballast. That's right. And we actually got clear washing up liquid as well.
I'm related to my mum and dad, if that makes me special.
You can go off people, you know that, don't you?
Why?
I'm going off Gavin.
Why?
Grace, question. No, Grace, question, dear. Rob. What, dear? Grace, put the kettle on.
See, Gavin's looking out for me. Wouldn't you rather that than Grace, show us your mountains? Wouldn't you rather the viewers wanted you to make me a drink?
They don't need to ask you to show them.
I do it anyway.
You show your mountains anyway.
Yeah. Oh, my mum said one of the papers giving a house away, and they'd already decided who it was going to. I'm related to... Oh, yeah, you've read that. And talking about emails. Right. Oh, yes, Dan Dole. Roger, you said, I wish they would let me have products, but they don't like keeping faithful.
Who's that? I'm lost.
Dan. Yeah, that's a shame, considering it's like your family member, you'd think. I've only got one Bachman, and I think 70.
Bachman.
Yeah, I know, it's habit. I think 7 or 8 Hornby trains. Dan is Frank Hornby's great-great-great-great-grandnephew. No, great-great-great-great-nephew, I think. Still cool. Tea Time Rob Brighton said...
2 seconds. Sodor Dan the manager said, go to the unlock line and connect their ballast to make your own. It might be slightly too low.
I'm related to the Ugly Mug family. Oh, Mark! My mum said, very special. Mark, stop it. Exactly. Not just me turning him off now. Thanks, Roger. Remember to put washing up liquid in the PVA mix. I've won a few prizes on my Sunday Daily Telegraph prize crossword. Oh, nice to know somebody. Mysterious mechanic, no boobs this week. Oh, there's still time, I suppose. I will try to remember that. Aaron says, I'm related to Basil 40 because I don't mention the war. Well, my mum is doing some heritage search and has been for years. 2 days ago, she sent me a photo of a paper that involved my great-great-granddad. Apparently, he was in jail for robbery in 1918.
Oh, 2 seconds. Can I interrupt? SJ, I can't exactly remember what country you're from. If you can remind me, please, mate, because I've got a useless piece of information. Excuse me.
Did you just...
Yes.
You know, some of this...
It's not his country. No, it's back over in Germany.
Can you just come and look at this for a minute? Because this is the reason why I said about filling it all in. Obviously, that's ballasted there.
Yes.
When that one gets ballasted, this is going to probably be covered to about here.
Yes.
In the same ballast.
Yes.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Okay.
But obviously that's too thick there, isn't it?
Yeah, but the other side.
Yeah.
So it's going to come out anyway.
Yeah, but just trust the process.
No, that is the right width.
Trust the process.
I'm just trying to, because I've not glued them up and don't want to yet. I'm just going to get rid of the bits of ballast here, I think, because I haven't painted yet, so... I think there's way too much ballast this time for some reason. No idea why so much. Possibly I did overfill it when I went over it again. Must resist commenting about Grace nicely shaped bumpy bits. Oops, I just did. The biggest boob in the background. The biggest boob is in the background. Love you, Rob. I'll tell him when he comes back. Crush it. I used to volunteer at Unlock, but also volunteer at Dol Gadog. Oh, okay. At the same time, my great-great-grandmother was in jail for prostitution. What a family tree. Fair enough. Grace, I'll race you to ballast. You ballasting at the moment as well, Sean. Be right back. Denmark Simon. With my surname, who be related to not, they're Saxon Coburg. Unlike me, I'm a true Windsor. Huh. Roger, does that make you royalty? That would be cool if we had a member of royalty watching my trains. I doubt it, though. That's why it comes back and says, oh, yes, I am. I meant to do that as well. waste this time. My granddad survived the sun. Passchendaele Yeeps the lot went in at 15. In 1913, a private came out in 1918 as captain. Recommended his lieutenant for a VC. Never told my dad he'd been in the army till 1940. No way. Delph, she sure did. Think about how it would be to live back then. Yeah. She had to survive in those days, exactly. Although, I suppose, technically, well, it's not illegal anymore. Things like OnlyFans, people do to survive now. And while it's not the actual act, you couldn't even do things like that back in those days, could you? This is why I send Rob out to do the OnlyFans, not me, though, but... valid, well, what a granddad. Yeah, exactly. I think they were all like Chris. Mine was a desert rat, never spoke of the war. Yeah, not many of them did they? I don't know anything about my family. My nan was a compulsive liar and my granddad was a arsehole. Oh, Brian. So dull, the man. You don't ballast around the points. Look at pictures of real points. I don't actually know myself. That is something that I was going to ask people if that happens, to be honest. So I'm kind of glad to see that comment. How do you go about ballasting points? So yeah, I've not actually ballasted points. Rob said he wanted to do them. But I believe you can ballast it up, but you just... move the points like while the glue's drying, am I right? I don't actually know, because I would imagine you'd ballast in there and then it would get him away. So, not quite sure how that works. I don't have a granddad and I don't get on with my gran. Oh, I'm indeed. That's for station done. Well, you're a lot quicker than me. My granddad bought a ticket for the Titanic in Liverpool in 1912, gave his ticket to a friend. Wow. That's lucky. I've built real points at Dalgarrog Railway Society.
Dalgarrog?
Yeah.
Dalgarrog, you said.
I said Dalgarrog.
You didn't, you said Dalgarrog.
Dalgarrog.
You ain't Morrison's.
No, I know. It was 5'5", far too short for the lifeguards, but ended up as one. He looked very silly in high boots. He went back to Home Guard in World War II reluctantly. I bet his friend was off. Wish it was my granddad he gave the ticket to. Oh, Brian. Anybody for a Haribo marshmallow? No, but I'm actually a Haribo Coca-Cola. I'll do your swap. Need to plug up the gaps around the moving tie bar while you ballast so that it's clear to move after. The moving point is usually well oiled in black grease. Only ballast the outside area. Paint the area under the moving end in black paint. Okay, maybe my brain's not working, but I'm still not quite getting it. Though I'm not doing the points, so it's fine.
I was just going to say he's talking about the points.
Yes. Well, I was just asked a question about the points, so...
I don't see the point.
Cannot believe you just said that. Lots of noise here. Dogs going bananas. Stag deer is barking, calling the does. Oh dear. My granddad was a prison guard. The prisoner called him a slave handler. So when he went on pension, the prisoners got permission to make him a 9-tailed whip. And I got it at home. Oh dear.
Denmark, that was it, Si.
Sadly, he didn't tell me his friend's name, so I'll never know for sure. somewhere for twin dolphins. Never know where he is. We're all here because our ancestor survives. We're the best of the human race can offer. Oh dear.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That's what gets me, is certain people, they allow them to breed.
Which point are you talking about? The one I'm currently fiddling with, actually.
Paul's just trying to get the points across.
Oh, shut up. So I've got a point here. And then there is another point further down, but we're not doing that one tonight. Would you like ice with that cider? Oh, guys, also update. I have a cup of tea. He made me a cup of tea. Does that mean it's hurting? Having to think about something?
Oh, shut up, you.
No. What am I?
I was thinking of Renee, actually.
Huh?
You stupid woman.
Renee? Renee?
Hello.
Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Aye? Oh, got dogs barking here now too. Next door neighbour's dog. Gorgeous dog that he is. Oh. Don't want to expose cork now. I'll stuff that up. Oh, I'm stuffing it up now. That's what I get for fiddling. Later, Ben. Ben's going. Who's Ben? Have I missed something? Rob, it's beyond her. What's beyond me? Rob will only say it once. Okay, I'm missing things. Some people need to win a one-way ticket to Mars. Okay. Speaking of tea, back in 5. No worries, Tony. I've got to get back to work. Catch you on the next one. Thanks, Eagle Creek. Catch you later. Oh, Ben is Eagle Creek, right. Like, who's Ben? Ballasting with tweezers, a modeller's version of eyebrow plucking, exactly. Rob, have you put dropper wires and wide underneath your points before ballasting?
I can't remember. I can't remember.
I thought you did.
I thought I did.
But where are they?
I'm not sure.
Didn't you have to change up there? That's the point. Oops.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I don't either. But it does all run without the droppers, so if we have forgotten, oh, yeah, we'll be alright. I learned the hard way, Tim, by mucking up 3-point motors. Oh dear. Now that's what I call proper attention to ballasting. Grace, you missed one. I always miss one. Snowy, hope he gave you a jug of cold water for that tea. He didn't actually. He didn't,
well
Snowy.
Remembered.
He never does. I always have to hope I've got water here to add.
Snowy, that's only because the only reason you know about that is because she kicked up such a massive stink about it.
I didn't. I just want to add cold water. Even your mum in the mornings adds cold water to mine, and you're just like, there, have it.
Yeah, let it cool
Don't
down.
even add cold water. No, because I want to drink it there and then. And unlike you, I can't drink it when it's absolutely boiling hot. What if I'm thirsty? Hurricane, hi buddy. If you go to Asda, you can buy clear PVA glue for ballasting. It's great stuff. I believe, I might be wrong, but I believe you do still have to water it down, lovely. The clear PVA. I'm not sure. You know, I just do it our way. Chat, if you're going to buy a Class 08 shunter, would you buy a Bachmann or Hornby one? I know Delph will do O-gauge one, but I am modelling that below. Go and look, Rob. 54 viewers, whoop whoop. No way. I think we've never had that many. I know we've got 50 at the moment, which is absolutely fantastic.
Where's your brother letting the side down?
Yeah. Rob, stand in the naughty corner. Behave, children.
I haven't got a naughty corner because I'm never naughty.
No, didn't we make you one up?
Nope.
How's that fair?
Because I'm the boss.
Oh, we're starting that again, guys. See, Rob, it's not just me who knows Grace.
Who said that?
That was Simon. If I won the one-way ticket, first thing, build railway, second shelter, third loco, and stock food for water. Valley 56, why? Ooh, I ain't signed that word, I ain't been accused of swearing. That's criminal, adding cold water to a perfect brew, just blow on it to chill it.
Thank you!
Well, when you're so used to working on the ambulance and you're the one in the back with patients, the back of ambulances don't tend to have cup holders. So while somebody can carry on drinking his coffee...
Well, excuse me, you
I
shouldn't
have
be drinking
to-
a cup of tea in the back of an ambulance.
Yeah, I can. It's like having a drink. But,
Whatever happened to infection control?
yeah. But it's still not the point. That's exactly the point, though, because I can't have one in my back. If we get a job, by the time I get off the job, the tea is cold, so it means I don't get the tea to drink.
Can I please have a reminder of who our member was?
Who I remember tonight was.
Yes.
Oh!
Can that person please present themselves
Yes.
again?
Please speak up, lovely. No, actually, didn't I write it down because you said who it was? It was P-E-E-N-T.
Wait.
No, I might have spelt that wrong. It means carrots anyway, if that helps. I
I'm
don't know
not
what
putting
language.
carrots in the credits.
I don't know what language it was in, but it means carrots. Oh, there we go. Penjes. J, that's a J. That's what I wrote there. That's a J, guys. I can't
Thank
write.
you very much, Gavin. At least we get one person who's got some sense here. Jesus.
I can't write tonight.
Oh, here's the credit for you being a member. I'm going to call you a carrot.
And that is Michael. Too much swearing on the channel tonight, Brian. I didn't swear. Don't blame me. I was waiting for Brian to tell Tim to the naughty corner. Tim on the naughty step. Glares at Tim. $3.99 in home bargains for clear school glue. New Durham, I don't like you because you think it's criminal what I do with my tea. But at least I take the tea bag out before I make milk. I don't add milk with the tea bag still in. That's just. On a serious note, Grace, it looks to me like the ballast that you're doing is coming out wider than the one next to it you've previously done. Yes, it has spread out a bit. I need to get it more like kind of here for some reason. I do not know why. I think it's... Where's the ruler? Because I've measured it before, actually.
Have we got a rule of thumb?
Well, I have a small thumb, so...
You're small, full stop.
Yeah, this is true. So this is roughly, this is my kind of looking at it from angle 2.5. I always do it from this so I know. Oh, you can't actually see that what I'm doing now. So
we've missed somebody.
we've missed another member.
Sodor.
Thank you, Dan. That's another one tonight. Very grateful. Here we go. Wind up and let her go, just like a spinning top. Exactly. I'm on my orange box. I like my cup of tea and I don't get it at work. So, Mark, I'm just going to measure it up, buddy, as well. Lady Greystone is at it again. Oh, Greystone, sorry, Job. Hiya, by the way. You keeping okay? Evening. Oh, yeah. Diesel 13. Oh, who's that? Who is Diesel 13? Are you new, my love? I've just seen someone comment there that I don't recognise. Alan Cook. But it's a UN. Alan, have you been here before, lovely? Just for spelling, that's why I'm like, oh, I'm not sure. Carrot is fine by me. So you know what? You can put carrot and it's fine. He's just said.
Who does the video?
He's just said you can put carrot. Is it not the members how they want it put? Oh yeah, that's true actually. Anyone heard of SJ Dusty? I think the last time he popped on a live, he did say he was having quite a bit going on. But that is true. I kind of, the SJ, because Simon is that as well. But yes, we haven't seen SJ Dusty properly for a while either. So if anybody has a contact and wants to get in contact to just see that he's okay. Tim, you can go off, people. Michael, at least your first name is not Jasper. Why would that be a bad thing?
Jasper Carrot, who's a comedian.
Oh, okay.
It is a comedian.
If I win the thing I'm angling for tomorrow, I'll be even more insufferable than normal. Oh dear, Valley. Oh dear. Grace, one for you to try. Get a Twix, bite both ends of a hot chocolate and use a Twix as a straw. Ooh.
Oh yeah, Sodal's only in Colin Bay, isn't he? So he's only 35 minutes down the road.
Welcome to the dark side of a train world. Grace getting a ruler out again to prove a point.
Typical woman.
It does look a bit different, to be fair, so I need to see how much out I've gone. Brian looks like we need a bigger naughty set because everyone's mentioning DCC. I only drink coffee as a hot drink. Rob does it. Rob had his piping hot and then he'd give me the drink to try and wonder why I burned my tongue because he forgets that it's stifling hot.
What's the point in having a cold... If you're going to talk, Grace, why not have the camera put to you?
I was just thinking that actually because I'm going through comments and catching up. I am going to flip it for a minute, guys, because... Sorry? So I might as well flip it for a minute.
Thanks. See, right up your nose.
No, they can't.
See, right up your ears.
Making me shut. Stop it.
Could have done with you in the war.
Why?
Singing out for all those German airplanes as they crossed the channel.
Oh, I've got funny on my shoulder though. That's not good. Nasal hairs incoming. Holyhead as in Bamberg. No, Holyhead is in my
nasal hairs incoming. I haven't got any nasal hairs anymore because they were waxed. We're always told support local, and since near Holyhead is close enough, I'm supporting local. Oh, it's appreciated, lovely. Well, so, since you're only down the road, we'll have to meet up sometime.
Yes, that is true. Brian did in the finest when he went to see Making Tracks. Alan Cook, no. So you haven't been here before, lovely. Well, Alan, a very big welcome to the channel. You'll love the community here. The jokes, laugh, the conversations aren't always trains. They go on to something else.
And understand that our conversations do get somewhat politically incorrect as well.
Yeah, not quite PC, but I think that's what a lot of the group tends to like about it, is that it is like a free space and no one's going to get offended. So...
We should put a
it's
warning
for safe space.
We should put a warning sign up saying no snowflakes allowed, really, shouldn't we?
Oh, can we do that on the layout? Because we're not going to get... Pardon me.
We could put a sign up. We
Yeah,
could put a sign up, no snowflakes allowed.
Yes.
No snowflakes allowed. RGJ drains at Daffydd Junction.
So, Diesel 13, I see you commenting as well, but I've not seen a reply. Don't know if you heard it. I was saying if you've been here before, if not, welcome. Sometimes a blue movie show as well. New Durham's just said, I've not caught up with it, but it's come up on my phone.
The hills are alive.
On a recent YouTube compared back on Hornby. Alright, Hornby 1 came out best of the 2. Which channel? Where are you based, Alan? We are North Wales, Anglesey. Grace Naughty Step. Why am I on a naughty step? I haven't said anything. DCC. See? My mouth didn't move. DCC.
Yeah, you're never going to be Jeff Dunham.
Holyhead is in Bamberg. No, we've just seen that. Now I'm kind of back to where I was before I started reading comments. I ain't saying this word because I ain't going to get told off. Joking to one side, I've got to fit DC SSSSSS decoded soon. Wait, Brian, you have that.
You unfaithful bastard.
You have that, yet you tell everyone off for it. Well, I never. Oh, I do declare. That's can't tell us off then. Pete can. Pete still can. Pete's DC. So yeah, I saw that. Sometimes a blue movie. What, Rob? No snowflakes. Poor Snowy. Snowy is more than welcome anytime. Snowy knows this.
To be fair, and I know Snowy's hopefully still listening to us. Snowy is, if she doesn't mind us saying this, Snowy is part of the extended family when it comes to police, fire and ambulance. So as you can imagine, PC doesn't come into it.
No. So yeah, Snowy's a special snowflake.
Except we can get away with saying this. She did used to be a Waterbury.
So yes.
I wonder if she was a Waterbury first. And then she was the other one.
No, I thought she was the other one first.
And then became a Waterbury. Oh, that's what it was. Now I know why she became a Waterbury after the other one. Because she needed the sleep.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah.
Part-timers. It is banter. It is fine. If you want anything, just ask. We may not listen. Right, Gavin. Way to encourage new people to the group. Sodor, but I've been modelling for 20 plus years in 000 and gauge.
Excuse me. If Sodor's Colin Bay, was he at the Llandudno show?
Oh, that's the point. And 1 foot, is that the big sit-on ones that kids can sit on?
What?
Railway.
I don't blooming know.
What's the gauge of the ones the kids can sit on?
I don't blooming know.
Because I wonder if he did it locally, if he knew a certain...
Oh, yeah.
Marshall. That would be spooky. That's funny. What's funny, my face?
Yes. We already do this.
You are not supposed to agree. That is like the comment. Does my butt look big in this?
Yes.
Do my mountains look big in this?
No. You are dead.
You are dead.
You were expecting a better answer than that, weren't you?
Guys, the patio is now being built. I'll flip it on you as well.
Small mountains. Small mountains, big butt. Or is that supposed to be the other way around?
I'll let you think of that answer. And think very carefully.
I like my original answer, to be honest.
Right. Oh dear. Wayne Model Builder logged in a few times but thought I'd say hi for a change. Wayne, hi buddy. Thank you for commenting and saying hello. It is nice to know some of the people behind the numbers as well. But we do appreciate our stalkers as well, even though we may not know who they all are. What are you?
Brian, I'm taking one for the DC team. I've heard that about you, mate.
Right. Naughty Grace. And yet he just told me off for being naughty. Well, I swear I've already read this.
You just ignored what
I don't think I'm there yet. I say it all. Don't worry, Grace. I say it all the time. That's Tim. I don't know what it was at that point because I'm so far behind.
Paul Woods barbecue soon. Yep, tomorrow.
Sorry, DCC here too. That's our newest member. I'm not one that gets told off. I just don't want to get told off. So you go ahead with it. I just don't want to get told off.
Brian saying tell that to the sheep, Rob. Per capita, New Zealand's got more sheep than Wales, so...
Alan Cook, I'm at Bringlock campsite. No idea where that is.
Where what is?
Bringlock campsite.
I don't believe in that.
No, I don't either. If you
want, how far back are you?
No idea. I don't know. This is what I'm saying. Is it scrolled back?
Gavin's asking if you've got a numb bum.
Why would I have a numb bum? It's big, apparently. So of course I apparently have a padding for it.
Well, there you go then. Tim, what does the tattoo on your arm say?
Oh, there we go. I am there. Numb bum time, Grace. That's from Gavin Fry, yeah? Apologies for talking about your privacy, Grace, but are you cold in your sweater or sweatsuit? I'm actually getting warm, to be honest, but I'm like, do I really want to take this jumper off? I am getting warm because it is warming up.
Well, we'll get more viewers.
Right. Da, da, da.
Oh, sugar. That's the door.
Scared yourself with the door. I am actually getting warm, to be fair. It's 21 in here again. The temperature's gone up. It's after the rain again, isn't it?
Tattoos, Tim. One says survivor and one says warrior. But they both got the semicolon in for people that battle with mental health issues.
It's temporary, Peter. So you're only DCC temporarily? Right, you know I'm never going to let you live this down now, Brian.
Tart.
Andy T 741. I don't think I saw you in there, lovely. So hello.
Really? Andy T's been watching for ages.
I thought was he? Did
Yeah.
I say hello?
Probably not, you ignorant so and so.
1 foot to 1 foot is full size railway.
SJ Dusty, and we were just talking about him.
Oh, spooky. Wow, real smoke effects in the background, huh?
I've got no idea.
No idea.
SJ Dusty, yeah, we were just wondering where you were, mate. We were just concerned that you were okay, that's all.
Mysterious Mechanic, I say yes to some questions to my missus. Shovel time. Barbecue soon. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about the barbecue and me and your mum planning to, when the patio is down, have a barbecue and everyone bring their own.
Well, we're getting a barbecue tomorrow, aren't we?
You're going under the patio. And the barbecue's on top and me and your mum are having all our viewers, you know, come here for a barbecue. But it's bring your own food, bring your own beer and bring your own barbecue.
Are you forgetting who's actually purchasing said barbecue?
I don't know.
Who's actually driving to get said barbecue?
I don't know. I'm sure one of our viewers will go and get it for Mum.
Right.
So, I don't know. But yes, Dusty, hi buddy. A few people have been concerned about you because I was going to say we haven't seen you as much either. I'm sure you said to me you've had a lot going on. Not a problem. Just people are concerned, buddy. So, nice to see you back.
They're not concerned. They're just nosy.
No, that's just you. Hot dog for me, please, Paul. No, I wasn't at the Clondidno show as I don't like Colwyn Bay Model Railway Club, as what happened with me and then when I was a junior member.
Look at it.
Not a problem, buddy, then. If you want to talk to us about it, we've said like our email's there, but if not, not a problem. No one's going to push you to that, and we respect your choice. Tell that to the sheep, Rob.
We Jesus, you are really far back, aren't you?
I don't know, but yeah, I saw it a minute. Am I getting... Have you got all the comments showing? Or have you got most... I've got all the comments, because you're saying
I'm on
things.
top chat.
Then I'm on live chat, so you're not getting all the comments.
I don't believe in that.
And he tells me off for it.
Now shut up.
So, Stonova, I would love to visit or meet up with Grace and Rob one day, just so Grace can give me a beating. Not sure that you two would want to meet, you know. If you want a beating, isn't that something else? And if you want that, I'm sure Brian and Rob will do that for you on their channel. Isn't that something that usually people like?
Oh, that's not on our channel, no.
No, that's not on your channel.
No, we don't do that sort of thing on our channel.
Anybody else want to start a channel for that? Because we support it, we support theirs, so we shout that one out. Well, I have to support it. It's you and Brian. You make me my money. Yeah, I'm pimping you out, remember?
I'm a slapper.
You are. You're a man whore, actually. Get it right. Women are a slag, men are a man whore. So, run, says Brian. What does tattoo on your arm say? Yeah, sexy sheep. And he has to look. What, Tim, but did he look down as he told you what they were? That's what he is. Junction, that would be cannibalism. DC or DCC, whatever makes you happy as long as it's narrow gauge. Plenty of sheep up in the northwest. That's what Rob says. Near Clanberis. Ah, okay. Is that Clanberis? Have I spelled right or whatever? I'm not sure. Was it Clanberis, Alan? If so, hello. Hope everyone's keeping well. Just Dusty, we're keeping all right. Just want to see that you are. Haven't got a canine bone in my body, Andy. He is here. Yeah, Tim, exactly. We were asking about him and he appears. Finnet Essential going to DCC. I never thought I would see the day. This is historic. I know, somebody screenshots it. Andy's barking like a dog. Are you okay there, Andy? Are you...
Again, we support people's life choices.
Grace gets warm. Rob saps the energy. The world's in balance. No, you don't want... Rob, have you put dropper wires and wide up your points before ballasting?
See, you've already read this.
No, it's again. I don't know. Maybe you didn't hear it, so he's repeating it. We did answer it, lovely.
We can't remember.
I don't know what's up with my comments tonight if you haven't asked it more than once.
I'm not sure if I have, but it does work.
I think you have as well, but I can't remember where.
Depending, I know it works. Depending on which way the switches are.
Where are the points? I can't remember.
Right in front of you.
No, you drop a wires and wide up your points. Yeah, where's the wires?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure if I have or not.
I don't think you have.
Well, it works anyway.
But don't you need the electric to pull the switch? I don't know. This is why I'm not doing that.
Oh, putting electric. I don't know if I'm doing that. Not on this.
Okay.
I really don't.
Hello, Mystic John. Mystic John, huh? It's your fault, John. I see a lot of Johns. New garden railway to open the patio. Yeah, guys, you can help me install that after I've done my patio. It's fun, and then we'll have a barbecue to celebrate. So, SJ Dusty, yeah, sort of okay. Lots haven't been feeling best recently, and work been getting me down. Well, SJ, you know everyone is here, buddy, to, have a chat, have a laugh, if that's what you need. We do this ourselves for that mental health side as well. But also, if you want to chat about things privately, our email address is rgjtrains@outlook.com.
Yes.
.com. Drop us a message if you just need to chat with, someone that you don't know as well, so there's no judgment. There would be anyway, but...
Don't add nude photos like Brian keeps doing.
I thought Brian was just sending you stuff to prepare you for next week's filming for your channel. Yes, Grace, as Rob said, I've been about from the start. Sorry, Andy. Boo!
Slater,
Maverick!
Andy, I saw you in there much earlier, mate.
Sorry, I'm late. You're very, very late, Maverick. But as we said,
how would you know? You don't notice when people are coming in.
I think she just said him, boo, sorry, I'm late. So he's literally just come in, so I can't have missed him.
But you missed Andy.
No, I know. I'm sorry. I want to go to bed. I want to go to bed.
You should feel guilty.
What time did we get in this morning?
You've had more sleep than me.
It's not really been all the way sleep.
Right. Who had 3 hours 15 minutes sleep and who had 6 hours and 15 minutes sleep?
I didn't have 6 hours and 15 minutes.
You were downstairs at 9 o'clock.
Right, and I was up before then.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. Who was downstairs 3 hours and 15 minutes after they came to bed?
That's your fault, isn't it?
Not my fault.
It is your fault.
Oh, speaking of which.
Sub to the show Lengths Hurricane, thank you, buddy. It's nice to see everyone supporting each other. I read that as drag, Andy. Bit of DRGRR tomorrow. I read that as drag. No, I don't share Rob. You share Rob with me, I'd hope. What's Rob's channel? No, Mysterious Mechanic, it's a joke that him and Brian have got an OnlyFans. When we've had a few, you know, conversations about me and comments of people, we've joked about them and they have an OnlyFans.
Craig has asked me to share a photo.
Not in that way, Grace.
See if the viewers can remember this.
Go on, share it.
So I've been asked to share this to you. If I can get it right with the privacy screen. Does anybody remember that? What's going on? See if anybody remembers it.
Thank you. Snowy, yes, I'm still watching. Careful, Rob. I'll send you for a glass hammer and a long stand.
I need some tartan paint with that and a mitered skyhook.
What's it, a left-handed
Left-handed
hammer
screwdriver.
as well?
Left-handed
I
screwdriver.
thought it was left-handed. I don't know. Going to Ellesmere show
Water
tomorrow,
fairies
so
are lazy buggers.
They are always sleeking, I'm sorry. Going to Ellesmere show tomorrow, so video will be out early next week. If anyone else is going, let Timber know. Here is a joke from Hurricane. What is Bear doing when he sees Chuck Norris? He plays dead. Oh my god, I come on and within a minute Grace is talking about BDSM. Well, we were challenged. We were actually challenged to see how far we could go.
Was it SJ?
No, that wasn't SJ. That was, I literally just read it. That was Maverick. Maverick's coming poorly drag. And we were challenged.
Poorly dry.
Oh, shut up. And we were literally challenged to see how far we could take it. So I suppose we're going there.
Poorly dry.
No.
Pussy dry.
Well, I'm not Welsh and I don't have Welsh family, so there.
Yeah, and you're the one that's always saying diolch to everybody.
Diolch yn fawr.
Diolch. That's how you say
Diolch.
it. Yeah, that's how you say
Diolch
it.
yn fawr.
Diolch. No, you don't go diolch.
Listen to a radio and it's all yeah, it's all over pronunciated. I'm at least trying.
You're very trying.
Yes. DJ Express, hiya. Hello, Grace and Rob. Great stream. I watch your videos and stream in full screen, so I don't say much on the chat. Also, with numb fingers, typing is a bit of a pain. Why have you got numb fingers? I hope all's okay. But not a problem. It is, as we said, we know there are some silent watchers, but it's nice every now and then just to comment.
Probably not the same. Probably not the same reason that Pete's got numb fingers.
Anyway, 1 for our giveaway and 2 because it's always nice to know who is viewing, because at the moment we've got 56 viewers, which is amazing. I don't think we've ever got that far and it seems to be climbing. So hello to everyone new that is watching, and feel free to comment if you've got a channel name, if you want to put your proper name there so I can write you on the list, and if you want to be a stalker, go ahead and stalk.
56 viewers, only 50 likes. Come on, hit that like button, peeps.
So there's definitely more chat. So yeah, there's not always action on the actual layout, guys, but this is a place that a lot of people, including ourselves, say it just can help, you know, with 57.
Are you intending...
Mine's showing 54.
Intending boarding your shed and extending the layout, Rob? No, Tim, because as you can see behind us, we've got a fridge, tools and workbench that side that cannot be moved.
Hot Dog Andy, I thought it was Rent Boy. What is that, his nickname? Cool December, I'm spending quality time with the wife tomorrow. So Dan, basically the club wanted a modern image layout and wanted me to sell all my Thomas collection and steam engines and stock to fund it. I refused. Fair enough, buddy. Alan Cook, yeah. Okay, so you Maris. Not Maris, it wasn't Maris. I read it earlier. Where was it?
Jason's in the house.
Oh, I'm awful. Choberton, I really need to put an update on my channel, but I only use my phone. I'm used to tech video stuff, and my phone hasn't much memory as a goldfish. Andy, can you update it? Is it like a Samsung? You get micro SD cards.
We missed Barnabas coming in.
Possibly. I'm not there yet, so it could be that it's coming after. They wrongly assumed I was a child of diesel, DM using electric. Roger Widget, apart from myself, has anybody else on here dead railed their model locos? Dead railed? What's that? Anybody want to...
I have a feeling that's possibly what I did with one of mine.
Oh, is that making it die?
I could be wrong.
You mean when you have a pin and it was on the track?
Yeah, well, John had to fix it.
Snowy, that takes me back. Oh, Snowy, you've had a reply. Gizmo, what are you using to control your points? At this point, nothing. Our fingers. That's what I was fiddling with earlier.
Do you want to budge out the way and I'll do the gluing up while you're talking?
Yeah, that's the point, actually. We're going to see the touch. I need to measure it. That's what I was doing. That is what I was...
She needs to measure it, guys.
So, yeah, that was...
Close your eyes for a minute. She needs to measure it.
Will you stop it? I already know that.
Whoa. I'm not sure they want
Well, I would hope I do after all these years. You want to talk about measuring?
Yeah, don't forget, guys, it's 12 inches.
Are
you having fun? What the heck are you doing?
Trying to measure it.
She's talking about the ballasting, by the way.
The ballasting really needs sorting before you glue it down, Rob. It's not the best way. Do you want to finish this bit off then if I flip it?
You carry on talking to the guys and I'll do that.
That's what I mean. I'm going to flip it.
No, don't just... No. Okay, well, what are you going to...
Rob's going to do a bit of ballasting for a minute.
So, is that
It's
the
not
right...
fully sorted, no.
So...
Because you've got bits on here still and...
Are you admitting you've mucked it up?
No, I haven't finished yet. We just got chatting.
So why did you flip it?
Because we were talking lots and you said, well, why don't you turn the camera around, Grace? So Grace... Ah, fuck!
You just sworn, proper sworn on the live stream.
Oh my God!
For those watching, I will apologise. It's quite possible.
Oh, I might be having a heart attack. Oh!
R.I.P. monetization, yeah.
Man, right guys, the window.
I've shown them.
You've shown them.
What Mum doesn't know is that Mum's gone on the live stream.
Mum's gone on my live stream, so.
Open the door.
She got me good and for it. Is it locked?
Whoa. Rob has got to edit, yes. R.I.P. monetization. Spider. That was so funny. What a screamer. Yeah, late headphone warning. Peekaboo. What a set of loads. The look on Mum's face is hilarious.
Oh, Jesus.
It cleared the wax out of my ears, that scream. Welsh accent is different in Gogland than in West Wales.
Very sorry, people.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got to edit this now.
I really did.
I've been outside the ages. I was watching
It was the way you were looking at it and I wasn't expecting.
Oh dear.
Oh.
No, put it, come here. Give us 5.
I can't see.
Got to do this. That was well done.
myself in a minute.
Ages. You were going to ask what it was.
Oh my God. That's not a bad idea, Jace. I might just do that.
Hi, Jace, by the way.
Need to edit. Right, let's go back. 21-22. Cheers, Paul. Save that for Halloween. We would like to apologise to anyone wearing headphones. Grace went loco on a train live stream.
Yeah. I
Jason
did swear.
says that needs editing into a short. Yes.
You can do clips.
That's yeah. If anybody wants to make a clip, because you actually can make a clip out of that.
We can, I think.
They can as well.
Can they?
Yes, yes. That's up there with Jason's confetti cannon. Brian Talmer, hi Rob's mum.
Wait, Jason's confetti cannon. What's that about?
Well, you just... That scream lost its Welsh accent. Valley's 56 quality. Sodor says I heard that scream here. It was outside. Simon says, hi ma'am, you just made an epic entry.
Did.
Jason, let me try. Please do, Jason. If you make it, drop it to us. Valley's 56 ringtone. Paul Woods, hi mom. Andy says, better get the respirator ready. MoneyBrook Junction heading off. We've got to be up early tonight for now. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for joining in.
See you later, guys. I'm still recovering, but I'll be here next time.
Mystic Railroad, customised ringtone when work calls. You know...
That's not a bad idea.
When we moved up to the northwest, up to Liverpool and everything like that, we made a lot of good friends. And one of the friends we made with was someone that works in Aintree Hospital. And for quite some time, Grace and this lady Brenda made a career out of it. Grace and this Brenda made a career out of each other, making each other jump.
If you get recording, we've got to send it to Brenda.
What I'm going to do, if we get a screen clip, hopefully Barnabas, if you can sort this, if not, we'll find it. I'm going to send this video to Brenda because that is pure karma, and Brenda will love you forever, Mum. Because out of the two of you, that was the biggest scream I've ever heard you do.
Because I wasn't expecting somebody to be stood there outside.
Maverick says, I didn't have my headphones and I heard that scream through the open window and I'm a couple of 100 miles away. Oh yeah, no night, Moneybrooks.
Oh, very sorry, Bob.
Paul Woods, oh
God,
God, no.
chuckle.
Paul Wood says, I hope you got your cardiac gear ready. Oh, I can't be bothered doing CPR on her.
Thanks.
Pete says, police on the way, sounded like murder being committed.
Oh, Debbie might ask him in the morning what was that.
Can someone please share Hurricane's link if they would kindly? Thank you very much. But yes, that's major payback. Grace got paid full time.
Full and proper.
Yeah, you just made my night.
That did.
I'm going to cut that piece
Whew.
out and I'm going to send that video.
I'm still alive, guys. Just. What's your email? Our email is rgjtrains@outlook.com.
Yeah. Oh, just a quick one. I don't know if it still counts or not anymore, but don't type it into the chat if that's okay. Just in case spam bots can still pick it up. If you want the email address, it's on the about page, or ask us and we'll say rgjtrains@outlook.com.
And if you're on Facebook, it's on there as well. And we are on Facebook as well. RGJ Trains.
You made her jump.
Oh, Jesus.
That was the best. That was the... You have to do that again.
Best moment ever on the channel. Something different every time. Exactly. This is what makes our life so unique, I think.
And my mum actually turns around and said, apart from the fact that she says she'll never be on camera, you have all now seen her, because she saw the camera was pointed at her. My mum always says that she doesn't want to be a bother when she comes into the shed. I even said to her before she went to bed tonight, don't forget to come into the shed because the guys like saying hello to you.
I wonder if my mum and dad were watching. I can't see them.
I am glad she did tonight.
What did she do?
Hmm?
What did she do?
Me, I screamed my head off.
You didn't hear her?
Yeah. I laughed at her.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to turn it around and do some more ballasting.
You weren't doing it. You were the first.
Oh, you were watching there with from then.
Yeah, she's been watching there for ages. She's actually been stalking us.
That is, I think someone's already said it, but that was literally the best moment on any live yet. You have literally made everybody's night, Mum. Honest to God.
Not made mine.
Well, nobody cares about you.
Thanks.
They care about my mum.
True.
Oh, yes, guys. Whilst I think about it, we did mention that we were bringing my sister home this week. We brought her home from Walton. And as most of you older guys who've been here quite for some time, twice my mother has managed to hurt her leg. Once arguing with a cat statue.
Oh, Mrs. Static. Mark's up half. Sarah,
Okay.
hi, lovely.
Right. Before I was so
Yes,
rude.
sorry.
Once with a cat statue that fell onto her leg, and once when our dog Judy was jumping over us, she's slashed her legs open quite badly. So we brought my sister home, what was it? Wednesday? We brought our sister home, my sister home Wednesday. And whilst we were on our way back, because my mum figured my sister was getting too much attention, my mum decided to hurt her leg again.
Not as bad, though.
So yes.
Oh, and it was a cat again this time, so it's going to be the dog next time.
Yeah, so it's the dog's turn next time. So it was a cat statue, a real dog,
And a real
a
cat.
real cat. So now it's got to be a dog statue.
Do we have a dog statue? Please
I'm
don't.
sure we can find one.
No, please don't.
Yeah, we've got two dog statues.
Oh,
We've got-
God, we do.
We've got Sophie and Cumra.
We do.
That's two of my family's previous dogs. We've got statues of them in the garden.
So my mum and
Stay clear of the top of the garden.
my mum and dad are here, so they would have heard that.
Please tell me, Maria and Charles, you heard that scream.
Yeah. So anyway, Mrs. Static here. So happy anniversary as well. She wasn't in the shed at the time. She was true to her word. Good old man, says Gavin. Are we all caught? YP, mysterious mechanic. Not sure what you mean there. I'll caught up with the comments, right? I mean that. I thought it was a spider moment, said Gavin Fry.
Yeah, someone did say spider.
But to be fair, we did actually have it the other day where we're mucking around and suddenly I just stopped and it was a biggie. You even agreed to that, didn't
No,
you?
it was a decent sized spider, that was.
Roger, off for an early bedtime. Nostar. Good night, Roger. I have neuropathy as well as spine surgery. Still haven't been able to get down to work on my layout. Trying to get VA to pay for the stair chair. Lots of hoops to jump through day. Fingers crossed it gets sorted, lovely. Effingham, evening all. I'm a bit late. Aaron, my ears blew off in their phones. That's great news about your sis. Don't encourage her, Grace. Hello to the captain's wife. Sarah saying hello to everyone. Give your sister all our best, Rob. We will. Rob, we sure did. How are...
Jason's being rude.
Why?
Have a look at this. He's taking screenshots.
Is he?
Interesting position.
That does actually.
Yeah, that does look a bit dodgy.
Do you want to share it with the group? Because why?
No.
We should do a competition.
Hold a second.
You can do a screenshot and make it look the most dodgiest.
Is it? Interesting position. No.
What? What's up?
No, I think Jason's tried to send us the clip.
Oh. Yeah, you definitely got to post that. That's got to be in towards, like everyone said, like a Christmas moment of everything.
I'm just going to go back and watch it.
Grace screaming could be heard from Europe to USA. Yes.
That was class.
How are you building your layout? Mysterious mechanic. What do you mean in that, buddy? Brian, you behave as well. Made me jump, thought it was a ghost. Shocker. To be fair, it was just her face there in the window. It did. It reminds me, Mum, do you remember when we used to cottage and Glenn and his dad at the window? It was that kind of moment, really was. Oh, has he got it? Has he got it?
I've got it.
Thank you, Jace.
That wasn't Jason, that was me.
Oh, that was you. Oh, he's got it, guys. So I'm sure that will be uploaded later.
Oh, what's that? No, I think Jason has got it. It's just...
With block detection or not? What do you mean by block detection? Because we're not DCC, we're just DC, so... we don't have any of the smart tech. Our block detection is probably let it go round, and if it don't come round, then it's probably blocked.
Oh, I just dropped it.
Otherwise, it's asking. You said this morning.
Well, that can be it. That can be it.
He's now watching it over and over again, I think, guys.
Yeah, that's going to be new. That will need editing.
Yeah, definitely needs editing. DC would mean just standard relay diode and switch panel signals. Oh, we're not even there yet. I was still recovering from being smothered by Grace seconds earlier when she screamed. I wondered what Rob had done. Wasn't in for once. Go back to the trio. Maybe the channel should be called RGJ and Mum. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Dino, obviously, thank you, buddy. Just saying to everybody, hit the like button, please, if you haven't done so already. Just thought I'd ask, that means trains will stop at signals and stations. Not something at the moment that I think we're looking into, but you never know. Marin, very good evening. You missed my one swearing on the channel. I genuinely swore right and proper. I don't know if anybody had a timestamp, but very good evening.
I've just screen recorded it. Even better. Yes. No, then. Was that your knees?
It's dark. Well, that is because it's evening, missus.
And well done. Well done indeed.
You know the one problem with this, Rob? You're playing this again. So that's probably going.
Oh, well, I'm just not going to monetize this one.
Both analog and digital. What's a peekaboo clip? What's that, Jason? What's Jason put that's peekaboo clip? Points and signal control, I would use mega points. Okay, that's new to us. Block detection could be DC or DCC. That's good to know. I'm calling it a night. Shout out to my fellow mods and everyone in chat. Big hugs to Rob and Grace. See you or hear you next time. No worries, Gavin. Thank you for tuning in.
Cheers, Gab. Take care, buddy.
You can make trains stop at signal station in analog, Pico, whatever that is, with Marklin, all did long before DCC. Well, it's something we might have to look into then, isn't it? I just hope the ballasting doesn't affect it. That you can do it so it's like a stop detection and it stops at stations and things. Which would be handy. That looks better. Captain Static, eagle-eyed mister. Does that look a bit better now? I think this side still needs a bit of a... I think that is back to normal width now. Possibly a bit here, actually. What's gone quiet? Me. I'm trying to concentrate. Donegal Dad did it. Oh, okay. Would you stop watching that? Would you stop it?
Sodor's just sent it.
Oh, is everyone sending it over to you?
Oh, yes.
Interesting how useful a makeup brush can be. Saturday nights I've heard as well, Chris. Nice to see you being picky with the ballast, Grace. I thought I was the only one. No, I'm awful. Everyone takes the mickey of my tweezers. They're great for weathering too. Exactly, I've heard that as well with the powders. Think so, Grace. Need to move the camera slightly so I can sit against the other track. Let's change the angle then, because I am kind of... Is that a bit better, Mark? Said I think I need to sort that out there a little bit. I think I've gone a bit less there, but I think that's better where it was.
Oh yeah, I need to send this to Brenda, don't I?
You do? Oh, you may as well send it to Yvonne as well. Oh, and Paula. You may as well send it to the Aintree lot, Rob. Might as well push this back up here. Might be quite high there.
What's Kathy's surname?
Doherty, I think. Not tech savvy with most things, so I hope it come through. It did, Sodor. You need to cover a whole area in ballast. Rob's actually going to do a different colour, Brian, so that's why that's being left. Going to call it a night now, guys. Thanks for a great live. Grace, Rob and everyone. Brilliant banter. All stay safe. Going to watch Spurs beat Man U. Ugh, football. No worries, Pete. Thanks for tuning in. Rob, my mum says I can give you the 1 hour warning. Oh, I don't want... No.
That's sick.
That is.
I just actually puked in my mouth. No, she's got to ask permission.
No, you're over 40, it doesn't happen.
She's got to ask permission.
Oh, right. Yeah, I think so, Grace. Brilliant. I agree with Brian. Cover a whole area in ballast. So, yes, there's obviously debate on this. I had just said that to Rob about this area being covered in ballast because it's like the working area. Rob has actually got an idea. He's just said about different colour ballast. So that will be left for now with just the normal lines, and then whatever he's going to come up with, I don't even know yet. So does anyone know where to get 6 foot by 4 foot MDF? I'd just say shop around online because it's just...
Yeah, don't go into your local trade shop. Shop online. You'll get your wood cheaper online. All the wood boards in this shed we bought online. They were cheaper than they are locally, but they were delivered from local.
Wood yard as well, Brian has put. Oh, hopefully we've made everyone's night with that stuff up of mine.
Well, I have just created a group with me, Lee, and 1, 2, 3, 4 others.
Just to share that video.
Just to share that video.
Thanks, dear. Love you too. I just wasn't expecting it because I said
That was fast.
Oh. Yeah, but it could have easily been you.
And Yvonne's already seen it. So Yvonne's probably wetting herself by now.
In a way, it's a shame that the camera wasn't flipped round on me. Branch in Newport, if that's close. 5 foot by 1.5 foot better. Cheap wood is good wood. And in answer to pre-screen comment made by Rob, I'm happy to meet up and maybe collab on videos. That's Sodor.
What videos is he talking about?
Oh, I don't know. Brian might have to get permission off Brian.
He's going to have to get permission off Brian.
Aaronville made my night. Don't use B&Q and like your local wood merchants, it will be cheaper. Mum and son railway fans. Oh, Tammy and Ray. Hi guys, you missed a cracking one. Me being jumped out my skin. And Michael, looks good with a painted track. Are you planning on any more weathering on my ballast? Yes, weathering will come, but not yet. I do have a trial bit that at some point I will do, but we're just trying to kind of keep everything like done bit by bit. So it probably means once we've done this, it'll be weathering the ballast on the lives. No more being scared out my skin though. And I love how everyone is saying hello to Tammy and Ray with loads of emojis. I am loving that. So I think we're almost there with that. Just clearing the big bits. Oh, Rob, can you send it to Snowy as well? Because, Snowy, I know you're listening, but if you're having a bad day, just watch that. Hopefully it'll make you laugh again. I don't know, but I'm just thinking if she's having a bad day, she can look at it and hopefully it'll make her smile. I personally wouldn't cover a whole area in the same colour ballast. It wouldn't look right.
Exactly.
A mix of mud, darker ballast cinders would be more realistic. Yeah, Mark, that's what we're planning to go. Well, Rob was planning. He's just informed me. I hadn't thought of it to this point, to be honest. But as I said, the other side's going to be a bit interesting to ballast because it's on the naughty step and on the deck. So I think it's going to be a couple of breaks for my back and neck. And then the incline does need ballasting as well, but it's not uncovered yet, so that's why that one hasn't been done yet, but I'll be sitting up on my naughty step for that one. I think we're almost there, guys. Just covering up the bits of cork I can see. Otherwise it will annoy me after. Even though there is always slight ballast movement when you spray it and glue it. But if I know I've covered it up, I won't feel as annoyed. Oh, I've got a... Who?
Well, you obviously, but...
Why am I being a git?
You are.
Why? What have I done now?
I'm gonna think of something.
Any excuse, yeah? I'm just clearing bits of ballast off the rails as well.
Oh, do you know if Mr. Woods is in still?
I think so.
Mr. Woods, step up and be recognised, as they say. I just want to ask him a question.
You have a question?
I do indeed. Because I want to make sure where those things came from. Because it doesn't give anything away. What is it?
Oh, was that on the last video or is that on this one? I can't remember.
This one.
No, it's on this one because we planned to get it out as the update and that kind of never happened. That's why I thought we already had.
Paul, was it yourself? Was it your good self that we got those tea light candle things off?
Yes.
I'm just making sure. Do you know, it's so lucky the camera isn't pointing somewhere else.
Why?
Because you were flashing the mountains the other week.
I'm now flashing Builder's bum.
Yes.
Oh well. Are you complaining? Are you? SJ Trainworld, good night, buddy. I've just seen that, so I don't know if you're still here.
Is Simon shut up, is he? Or is
Yeah.
he shooting up? Or...
Rob, I'm here. It must be a delay. No, I don't know if he's gone now, but he did say that he was going. I think people tend to stay around for a minute or two just to see comments, so hopefully it has been heard.
And Paul's just said they are in the post.
What do you mean they're in the post?
Have you sent some before? So we've got some here, but we were trying to remember who gave them to us.
Yeah, it was with Eclipse. It'll be in one of the videos. Because we put
I'm
it...
not scrolling back through 121 videos.
Well, it won't be 121
108,
recently. It was...
sorry. Yvonne's just turned around and said, your parent nutters love you both so much, never change. My Rob and Grace, our second Scouser family. Get over that Mersey and in your second home. Yeah, do you want to make us cry?
I ain't crying, I'm not crying.
It's just one of our really close friends that we made up in Liverpool.
Aintree crew.
Aintree Hospital. A lot of people knock the Scousers, but they are truly amazing people.
No. Might have been Jason. I don't think Jason sent that cell. Show the box. I'm sure it was Paul. What else was it then?
And I've already named Paul as the person who gave it to
Because
us.
I'm sure it was. Because, Paul, you sent me those clips, didn't you? This is where he comes back and says, no. I was like in the flower box.
Now I'm going to have to put a... No, you're a Wally, Grace.
Why? I'm convinced it was.
Well, clearly it wasn't.
No, I know. You're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to watch through now and find out who. So yeah, the only thing we do want to say is some of this was recorded earlier on in the week to go on the updates that never happened. So new subscribers and things, if we haven't mentioned you, please don't feel like we've missed you out. It's just obviously things were pre-recorded. So that's why you won't have been mentioned. So it's just don't want you to think that we're just ignoring it.
No, the new members tonight will be mentioned on this video.
Clips, yes. What was me? Jason, I don't know either. I'm confused. What the F? But the T connections. Nope. Huh? Okay, I'm really confused now.
Not T connections.
Not T.
T light candles. Electronic ones.
Yeah, then OVX sent them. I feel bad now because I can't think who.
Not had any T connections. Brian, Cindy is back.
Cindy?
Oh, he's talking about EastEnders.
Oh. Way to give it away.
T lights, yes. He said T connections.
Oh. Did he mishear us? Did his ears clearing out? So yes, he did. So what do I get?
It wasn't me that got it wrong, was it? It was Paul.
It was you yourself that was like, no, you were wrong, Grace.
Did I say I was wrong? Did I say you were wrong?
Yeah, you said.
Because he said no.
But you said before, you've asked the question because you didn't believe that I was like, it was Paul that gave us it. Yes?
I doubt it. I didn't say I didn't believe it. There is a difference between doubt.
No. No. Ow! You.
Don't swear for a second time.
I'm going under the patio. And now your scream is pre-recorded, so new intro or outro available. Yep, and we do phone recorded as well.
PW said, thought we said T connections.
T connections. Might as well, says Brian. Oh, shit. EastEnders. I've got to say, not watched it in years.
Let us swear.
Yeah, you guys can swear for me. So anything you want to swear to Rob to, please.
No, they were saying let you swear, you wally.
Oh yeah, well we're kind of not monetising this one anyway, are we? So I
Well,
suppose
we don't make a habit out of swearing on it, no.
I could for this live because it's not monetised. So this could be the one swearing live.
No.
It says you who swears every time and then has to block yourself out. I'm a restrained one, and yeah.
You're the restrained one.
Yeah.
Yours was the loudest swear word in the history of our lives.
Yeah, because I thought we had someone in my garden coming to kill us.
My mum is most definitely my hero.
Well, she's not mine.
I think you'll find she's like everybody's hero in the live.
Who's that now?
Paula. Love it, naughty Grace.
Oh, did you say that I'd sworn I'm alive when I shouldn't have? So yes, I might be missing comments for a second, guys, and Rob is obviously replying to our friends, so he might miss a comment for a minute as well.
Where are we? Getting that in the post anyway. Growler, Blackwood Engage. Good evening. Hello, mate. Welcome back. Ewan.
Growler was in earlier, wasn't he? Is he having a shower this time?
Oh my God. Are you trying to hint that our followers need showers?
No, it was on the live, wasn't it Ewan last time? I'm in the shower.
Daniel says, oh God, more BDSM chat. Grace.
Oh, Jesus. No chance. No chance. That's all I'm saying to that. No chance. No way. Do I really come across as someone that would be that way? Seriously?
Yeah, welcome in, Ewan. Good to see you back, mate. You have actually missed a classic piece. I might upload it as a short, actually. I really am considering uploading that as a short because it doesn't matter if it's monetized or not.
No, but I do think we need to timestamp it as well, just so people that join the live know what we keep talking about. So people can go back and to the live at that time and then catch up again.
2 seconds.
Wait, it's not one. Oh, might as well put that there. Stop it. Stop playing it.
No, I'm gonna upload this as a short, sod it.
Well, at least not everybody sees the shorts, so that's not a
It's lucky
bad
they
thing.
don't see your shorts at the moment. Add.
Right. So, guys, let's get that. I do feel for everybody's ears because I know that was loud. I do. I knew it was. So I think we are ready to get this sprayed up. Now, I'm thinking, guys, and Rob as well, I kind of need your input. This ballast, should I do it a little bit messier because it's the working bit? So they wouldn't have done it as neatly.
No, it still would have been done as neatly because it's been done by machine.
But yeah, I looked on the railway the other day and it was all over the place. My YouTube is broken. It's okay, I rang people who were in the bath. I think it's you and it was in the bath last time. I can see BDSM and trains going together. They could put the bras inside the luggage wagon to use. It's going on my live next, I think. Brian, what? My reaction? My evolutions are private. Grace, you were in the shower and Rob video called you from Rail Rider's show.
Yes.
Yes. So yeah, actually this is true.
And then the second time, when you actually met him.
Oh, I was taking my top off, wasn't I? It's changed that.
What?
So let's start from the beginning. I'm going to flip this now as well, so you guys can actually have story time for a minute. Story time. So yeah, we're going to flip it for a minute, so it's like a story time. So yeah, the first one. Go back to rail riders, Rob video calls me. Doesn't think to warn me that Jason is there, because at that point I hadn't met Jason. I was down at the folks. I had just got out the shower. So I think any normal person, your other half's calling you and, oh, I'm out the shower, it doesn't matter. Jason's on the phone there with him. Jason again, he seems to be...
No.
What's...
To be fair, you had a towel around you.
I did have a towel around me. I wasn't completely starkers, which, let's be fair, if Jason was there, I wouldn't be starkers anyway.
Tim Maslin, good night, everyone. It is bedtime for me. No worries. Thank you so much
Night,
for
Tim.
joining us, buddy. Much appreciated.
So, yeah. So, obviously, I could have been naked, and it's probably a good job that I wasn't at that point, because Jason would have seen everything.
Oh, 2 seconds.
Oh.
Someone else said they missed the swear word. Just bear with us 5 minutes and it's going to be uploaded as a YouTube short. I'm just sorting that out now.
So yeah, anyway, second time with Jason. We're working and he thought he'd come down and catch us. So I'm taking off my shirt underneath my green shirt because it was really, really warm. As I'm doing that, Jason arrives behind. So I'm like, stop where you are, stop! So he seems to have a habit of being around when I'm either naked or semi-naked. So I suppose when I've got a towel around me, I'm semi-naked. So yeah, he always seems to be there at that point. So I think he's a stalker. You know, he must just got the camera somewhere. So, oh yeah, Grace in the back of a car. Well, that sounds so wrong, Jason. Oh yeah, in the back of a car. So this stream really is going south tonight. It could be loaded as a short while I'm alive and get live reactions while Grace brushes her ballast. So we're in story time at the moment. I'm just trying to catch up with comments anyway. Grace, yeah, I've seen that. Just need Rob red hot pants. Yeah, exactly. It's all me. The shagging wagon. Yeah. Although it was an ambulance, so not happening. It can be, I'm reading that again. Hi, Rob and Grace. Miss Grace's swear word. Kevin Bradley, very good evening. You've missed a good one tonight. Oh, yeah, in the back of the car, Jason had said. Grace seems fascinated with either me in the bath or shower. I keep saying shower. If bath, well, you're the one telling us. Do you wet the ballast before PVO mix? If so, what do you use? I use isopropyl mixed with water. Same as us, Soda. We are the same. No, Tim's going. I've just seen a comment from one of our nerdy lot. Jason just like, oh, lucky Jason says, Mark. Right, Bellend, Tittle, Cockily, Bucket. Valley, why are you putting all these words? They could be seen as a theme there. Post it. Obviously posted it. And Brian Shepard short. Will I get third time lucky? Says Jason. I don't know. I'll ask Rob. See what he thinks.
What?
So Jason had just said, "Oh yeah, back of the car." I was like, that could sound so bad.
Dogging.
And
we were
then
dogging.
I've just explained it when Jason said, will I get third time lucky?
Todd.
Grace said an oopsie is up. Get in line, Jason, said Brian. Oh
Well,
dear.
if you want her, she's 25 pence an hour. With refunds possible.
I'm worth more than you could afford.
26 pence an hour, and that's my final offer.
You're the one that is, Brian is doing you as cheap as possible because no one would want you.
I'm under the mature section.
You've got it. Pretty good words, apparently, unlike beep, beep, and beep. And Jason's just like, oh. Was that to what he just said to me, Jason, or the waiting in line?
Jason probably thinks he's first.
Well, I suppose technically he was. Brian has Rob and OnlyFans. Exactly. See, so I've got to have my share, haven't I? You've got to make this fair. You've got Brian Does that mean Jason's? I'm Jason. Jason's one. I don't know. How would you see it like that? Because I pimp you out, so but you won't pimping me out because I'm in charge. I'm the boss.
Oh, it hasn't gone up as a show.
Grace
Weird.
watches. Yeah, Brian, I've got to make sure you see. Bit expensive, man, says Andy. Who is that to, Andy? Rachel. Rachel? Who's Rachel? Am I being an idiot there? No, Rachel's Jason's other half, is it? Oh, I don't blimmin' know. I'm rubbish with names.
Brian said you were, Andy said you were a bit expensive.
Thanks, Mark. Thanks, Mark. Everybody form an orderly queue. What are you trying to say?
It is a train channel. Everybody wants to ride the train.
Yes, Grace. So yeah, it's exactly. I've just gotta. I'm a madam, isn't it? What they used to call in the Wild West, a madam, or whatever. I'm a madam of Brian and Rob. You see, I look after them, make sure they're
Like Dolly Parton's the best little whorehouse in Texas.
exactly. All in the comfort of North Wales.
Meh.
So anyway, guys, should we get back to Ballasting for a bit, or? Oh, payment only cheapens it. Oh, that's what Marin said.
There is a hell of a delay on this again.
Is it just because you've not scrolled
No,
it?
I've not scrolled it.
You've not scrolled it, so. Ballast, Chris, is that you just trying to avoid the conversation? Right, let's get
No. Valleys wants to pay you in ballast.
He wants to pay me in ballast?
Yeah.
Back to ballast, says Brian as well. So, not much to do on this bit now, just the IPA water mix and PVA with a dash of the washing up liquid. I was just going to say liquid then. And watch everybody twist it.
That's my job.
That's the bravest I'll ever get at making that sort of comment, Grace.
Mark, you say what comments you like. As you can tell tonight, the comments really, really don't matter.
Thanks. So people can insult me and it won't matter.
Andy, back to a tweezer job. Not quite as good as a hand job, but
He's more attentive. More attention to detail.
Brian, why are we getting randoms women's names?
Right.
Brian's now said Sarah.
I don't know. They probably are connected to people. Oh, is he not?
No, 2 seconds. Jason's just said, so is everybody looking forward to the 2 special guests attending Model Rail Crew?
Is Brian actually saying people's partners' names, I think?
I don't know. Valley 56, tiny bit of ballasting. Richard Walker, not caught
what?
alive before. Are they all like this? Of course, maybe not quite as bad. Richard.
Yes, Richard, as Barnabas has just said.
But to be honest, we are about as un-PC as any of the railway channels that are out there because we really don't care.
This is a social. It's
As we've said about Snowy's done police and fire. We do ambulance. And anybody in any similar sort of job, it's a very, very dark sense of humour, and we're about as far from as politically correct as possible.
But it's for huge social, isn't it? I think everybody likes this. It's that kind of space for everybody to catch up, have a laugh, and
After all this, I am off to bed. I am disowning you. Night, Rob.
who's that?
Your mother.
Oh, no worries, night, man.
Sodor's asking, how do you feel cover the cracks in the boards before it's taken wrongly? We just use something similar to No More Nails, if I'm honest.
But yes, Richard, anyway, a very big welcome, lovely. It is definitely a mad one. We do get stuff done, just what might take someone 10, 15 minutes takes us a bit longer with everything.
You're gonna hate Andy.
I'm going to hate Andy, am I?
Yeah, Andy T. I'm going to join the queue just outside the M25. It's going to take me a bit of time to get 25p together. I'll loan you the 25.
I'm giving him a look through the phone.
I'll loan you the 25p, mate.
Brian, is Jason talking about you and me? I have no idea, Tim Breeze. Oh, the special guest. Oh, are you two going to be there? Well, oh, Jason might have to reveal all then. Who let the dog... Oh! Who let the dog in the room, said Raymond Legs.
I think he was referring to my laughing, if I'm honest.
What is the inaugural swingers night? Oh, when is the inaugural swingers night? Just leave your keys in the bowl, guys. It's nice to be free and speak freely with this current snowflake society we find ourselves in at times. Exactly. Andy T, I'll get my coat. You better start running.
Oh, Trevor's shooting off.
Trevor, no worries, buddy.
Thanks for joining us, bye.
As a Welshman, I'm supporting the Lionesses. Oh my God, I just wet myself watching the clip. I've watched it like 3 times. Thanks, Tammy and Ray. That's just, yeah.
This is the anti-woke club. Yeah, very much so. And do we apologise if we offend anybody?
Oh no.
No, we don't. Because if you get offended by watching our channel, just hit the unsubscribe button as far as I'm concerned, because we're not worried. We're not here for numbers. We're not here for money. We're here for a laugh.
Well, here we are. And everyone's support and everything can get the railway to where it is.
Oh, Barnabas Junction. A kingfisher bird is a clue.
So guys, everyone has left a question. Everyone's left a question. Jason has
Left a clue.
Left a
Don't
clue.
tell them where they can find it.
No.
Let them go hunting.
I think it's a kingfisher. So, kingfisher bird is a clue. Where's the play park on the layout? It's actually going to be the other side, funnily enough.
The other side of the camera.
Yeah, we definitely need one. This is the anti-woke club Sodor. Exactly.
Well, Tammy, do not apologise. It was awesome, except you having to change.
Brian has no idea. I should have got my coat ages ago, Andy T. The basic human right is to be offended. The other one is to offend. Exactly, Chris. We are here for the crack.
Well said.
We're here for the crack. Wait, which crack's he talking about? Does he know someone? It was like when we were talking to Mark about the static grass and we said about, he was talking about 50-gram bags, wasn't he?
If you need a good laugh, this channel is the one to watch live. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much, John A. Dawson. Really appreciate it.
Oh, John, hiya, buddy. Sodor Valley, prefer to support my hobby here in Wales. My phone broke, so no idea what we're on about. Watch the shorts or a video. I'm not sure how it's uploaded.
It's uploaded as a video for some reason.
You will find out who if you visit the Model Rail Crew website. So Jason has given a thing for everyone about 2 special guests, Kingfisher Bird, and if you have been on the Model Rail Crew website, you might know.
Andy T, it's all done in the best possible taste. Kenny Everett reference.
The play park is next to the horses.
No, it's not actually.
It's not actually. It's further away. Although we
Marin,
might have to put horsey ride.
Marin can't be a good bit of crack. No, I totally agree there.
So anyway, let's get this sprayed up.
Nothing wrong with a nice bit of crack.
Well, you weren't complaining about it earlier. You said it! You said it on the live yourself!
I wasn't talking about butt crack. I don't think he was talking about butt
Well,
crack.
what were you saying about seeing them before? You weren't talking about mountains. We're talking about builders behind.
Yeah, but he's not talking about that sort of crack.
Ah.
Wrong side.
I remember when being woke, the bells had gone down. Is it Punch and Judy, Jason?
I think Jason's use our Doctor Who fans. Yeah, we are. How has he worked that out?
Unless he's watched a previous video that's got it.
Oh, okay.
I am massively honoured to have them both as special guests. They will be making good of their visits. Here's what else Jason has said.
Come on, I don't want to change again.
Stop watching it, Tammy, okay? Just stop watching it. You're the wrong end of Wales. So many dialects. I saw the TARDIS. Where did you see the TARDIS? Where's... Oh, the speaker. That's not going to be... We are hopefully going to get actually a... Don't do my ballast!
Sitting on the rails.
Might need to set up a proper railway club for North Wales. Might be... You never know.
Oh, yeah, we'll get banned, mate.
Bloody hell, Grace. Mine's drying now. I told you you'd beat me. How big a section did you do? And you'll probably tell me you did bigger than me. That could be twisted as well. Double entendres tonight. Trevor Stubbs, very good evening, lovely. You've missed a cracker.
Go look at the latest video.
Rob, are we not creating one of the scenes in one of the... Was it David Tennant or Matt Smith? No, Peter Capaldi when it was really small. And it was on the railway line.
I can't remember.
That episode.
Yeah, can I... Yeah, if you go and look at the latest video that's just been uploaded. Oh, my God.
It's a blue TARDIS. It's in the short that you posted where you shit her up.
Excuse me? Where is the Banana Man since there is a police station? Cheeky idiot.
Can't wait for the 60th anniversary. Neither can wait. Do I win a £5? Valley, why'd you win a £5, Chris? I've missed that. Have you?
Is he guessed, is he?
No, I don't know. I can't see it. I'm not sure. Nah, we're the best half of Wales. We have the best narrow gauge railways in the world. Mould Engineering Society have a ride on gauge. Hello through Norfolk College. Cool.
I never realised that.
Jenny will have a job hiding that. Okay, now I'm lost, Andy. Barnabas has posted the Model Railway Crew webpage. If people... Because I don't see if anybody's answered, Jason. Do you?
I haven't seen it. Oh, the TARDIS is... You didn't... Oh, look. Stop.
What? Let me get this wet anyway.
What? What?
Let me make sure it's wet first.
Yes. It's always handy that it's wet first.
It gets sore otherwise.
Yeah. You forgot to show him.
We might want to put it further back because otherwise it's going to sound quite loud.
Leave it there. Leave it there.
Off. It's got the lights. It is cool. And then it's different when you turn it off, isn't it? Oh yeah.
You can't do that while the train's in the station. Yeah, you can. It'll move.
Yeah. Might have disturbed Ballasting 7067 with that TARDIS. I know. It's awful what he's done, isn't it? I've been busy all day with the move. Also looking into getting a man cave built in the garden for my Lao. Oh, brilliant, Trevor. Barnabas' answer could be found on the website homepage. I don't know if anyone's playing the game, Jason. Anybody want to take a guess?
Oh, I've just thought of something. Sodor. I've already forgotten his name. I do apologise. Innuendo Station. Should be the layout today.
Oh my God! Can we get an... Yes! Actually, that's... I think that's... We'll put it at the poll, see if anybody else... But Innuendo Station for the old girl guys. What do you think? Knock, knock. Jenny hides a TARDIS on my Monday club. This is an easy one to find. Yeah, a bit out of scale, isn't it? Oh my God, I can't. You too. Oh, you've lost me there, Tammy or Ray. There's two ladies up here in North East and they have a small TARDIS and hide it around the layout and people have to look at her for it. Oh my God, that loud. I did tell him to move it away. I give up. I read it and still no wiser, says Brian. Can't find it on my homepage, Jason. Remember the clue is a kingfisher, says Jason. A bird, says Brian. Yeah, he's a bird. Well done. The TARDIS sound was awesome when the first episode was released. I remember Brian Hodgson created it by scraping a front door key down a bass string of a piano with
Yes.
some... Yes! Although, actually, if you try it without that added, it still sounds pretty convincing.
That's a point. It's not a bloody kingfisher, is it? It's a hummingbird. What?
No, I thought
We've seen the picture of it.
I thought it was kingfisher.
No, it's a hummingbird.
It might be. Oh, I don't know, actually. It likes fish. Yeah, that's true.
Really, the way this
It likes
conversation.
fish.
This is scratching.
A bird and it likes fish, right, guys?
That's called a lady in comfortable shoes.
And we might want to call me a class 59. Didn't see any reference to a kingfisher.
No, I think it might be a hummingbird. I think Jason's been smoking the wacky backy. No, Jason called it kingfisher.
Jason, can we add you to the live? I'm sure it comes up that you can add someone to live. I don't know. It's a bird, says Jason. I don't know if you can once you're on, unfortunately.
How can you add somebody to the live?
I don't think you can when it's on. I think you can set it up before and have a joint live with someone, but I don't think you can do it during, unfortunately. That is a shame.
It's
Oh, hello.
What? It's... Yeah, what about it?
Where did that come from?
I don't know, but it's about to die.
The big fly thing. It's a hummingbird around. Still haven't got R59 in GBRF. Oh no, you're grabbing it. How's that gonna work? Pardon, says Jason.
Dead.
What's that to? And so they aren't left out on Innuendo Station. Build a windmill for Brian and Rob's OnlyFans. And a gorge for Grace's Crackers. Rob mentioned Builder's Bum earlier. Yeah, maybe you and Brian should come up for a name for one of the houses. Little red light in the window.
No, OnlyFans Road.
Oh, you can have a red light in one of the windows. Not able to join us in the middle of doing a video edit. Well, trying to.
Brian's giving up. Jason, you'll just have to tell us what you're on about.
Kingfishers have an orange belly and short back. Hummingbird has a long beak. Jason, you have to just tell us what you're on about. Yeah, around was meant to be all right. Looking at original livery to start
Right.
off.
Switch that lamp round and I'm just going to... They don't really see it living up, do they?
No, hopefully Jason might. What are you doing? Don't you just?
No, I haven't.
Yes. Oh,
I haven't.
No, I don't know. No, let me sort it. I always flip it. You do it like that, and then you flip it. We flip it. I'm flipping the bird.
I need to make some more of
We
it.
do actually. Are you going to get it the same mix?
Probably not.
So Rob's doing glue, and Rob's actually doing something, guys.
Brack.
Kingfisher is a train. Is it? Huh. That's quite funny.
How's that quite funny?
Just like original 59. If you used a StreamYard or something like that, yeah. I know we've got.
We're looking
try
into
out.
it tomorrow.
It's confirmed it is a hummingbird. Says Jason. Are you going to reveal what you're on about, Jason?
You're doing Brian's nutting.
Yeah. I'm actually going to turn this off because this is, well, the volume anyway.
No, close the lid on that.
Close the lid.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not doing anything. Just waiting to upload.
A4 if I'm right. Oh, I'm not sure. Similar to the bullet train. Yes, it is, Wolf. Elvis has entered the building. Rob's all shook up. That was bad. Dad jokes are back, as Gavin said. Oh dear.
I'm not quite sure how far I could take the swearing, but I'm sorely tempted right now.
Well, yeah, we've already... How can we get any further than what we're already did? Let's be fair.
Is that the royal we? As you're so fond of saying.
Yes,
Right.
the royal we. You used it before. Have sent the clue to your moderator chat. Right, so our mods have it. See if they can get it. If not, I don't know what the clue was actually. Use your phone to see.
The clue was... What's that?
Oh, we've got. Love you, you know, you're going to get back to your second homeland. I'll med it one. Oh.
Yeah, we'll work with the bosses. No, we'll work with the bosses up there, I mean. What about missed?
Brian's having their name to chase for Riddler. So, yes. Is it all revealed, Jason, or are you keeping it under wraps still? Because I think a few were just like, what are you going on about? Yep, it's doing my head in. Yeah, Brian still is just like, he's not sure.
Put them out of their misery, Jace.
You just got glue where it wouldn't needed to be.
Where?
There, you dropped your white stuff.
I can't help it, I got excited.
Thought so, that's Marin. Really sticky up bits, right?
Say that again.
I got really sticky up. Oh, I suppose talking about you and white stuff and sticky up bit.
Yeah, you. No, I was talking about you earlier on, saying it was cold.
Hummingbird was a diesel train in America. No, they got to visit the website. Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's gonna. Might not take. So, guys, does anybody see on the website?
Okay, tell you what, Jason, give them one more clue where to look on the website.
I know Project Beechwood, that's awesome. Made by Dave Pole for Gauge Master, apparently it's well behind. So yeah, JC, you're gonna...
Give them one more clue.
It's to do with what the hummingbird is about, isn't it?
No, it's just the fact that there's a hummingbird.
But I
there.
did look at the website. It's not twigging, is it? People are getting annoyed. Yes! That's what you wanted.
Yeah, but it's going to be such a letdown when they do figure it out.
Must be something in the North Wales airport innuendo. I'm on the website, right? I'm away. You said it! Ewan is away for a shower now. Well, no clues, just say it. Brian's getting really annoyed at this, Chase.
Jace, put them out of their misery.
Oh dear. Click on sponsors in the menu, says Jason. So that's his next clue. What website are we talking about? I missed it. It's there in the comments, Maverick. It's the Model Rail Cruise Show that Jason is organising for next year.
Onlyfans.com/Rob and Brian. Please don't go to that link, just in case.
Yeah, Brian set it up, didn't you realise?
No, can you imagine if that brought up someone's OnlyFans?
Oh, jeez. And is it true that Grace's favourite livery is the swallow? That is for another episode. I give up, says a mysterious mechanic.
They're going to be so disappointed when they figure it
Yeah,
out.
probably. Like,
what was the point of it all?
Yeah. Barnabas just laugh. Hummingbird link is broken, takes me to a blank page. Okay. When I mentioned,
that's Jason's fault.
Yeah, when I mentioned Banana Man, I remember the mentioned cartoon that I did watch when I was a little child. He played on VCR before YouTube. In focus photography, Paul Woods has said. Well, somebody's at least looking at the website.
Oh, shit.
What have you just done? What? Why have you put that there?
Because it's when his birthday again.
Yeah, but it's... Oh, Grace type. Ah, the Hobby Goblin, says Mysterious Mechanic. So we've got a few. How many of you watch Banana Man? Barnabas clicked and it takes me to Facebook link. Link is not broken, just clicked it myself and it's worked. Right, Jason, we've got a few here. Correct Wolf, Barnabas has said in focus photography. Mavericks actually just said, ooh, Grace taking photos. I mean, Birdie's Grace's page, isn't it? It's a show Facebook page on my
Well,
side.
Technically,
Just let's. Jason's got to be. Yes, Sodor, but who is it? Says Jason. It's probably Dolly Parton and Sonia, lol. I guess it can't display it in Canada, lol, too much smoke. We don't blooming know, said Brian. Brian's so annoyed by this, isn't he?
I'm going to say it in a minute because I'm getting annoyed. Still coming out. I'm going to be down underneath with a bombing Hoover in a minute.
That's a pic of me in my shooting jacket when I had longer hair, says Timber. Is it? Says Brian, question mark, question mark. Barnabas Junction, no idea as I refuse to log into Facebook on my Chromebook as kids use it for Netflix. Good. Paul Woods, Robin Grace. Yes, what would you like? And as Jason said, I didn't want to say it until Maverick actually got it. So it's Grace's picks. Well, kind of Grace. It's both of us. It was actually Rob that started in Focus. So tell us, Rob. Woody and Woody Woodpecker.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. I did, said Maverick.
Basically, Jason has very kindly invited us to be the official photographers for their for his model railway show next year.
As Jason said, introducing in Focus Photography.
So it's going to be rather strange for people clicking on the link in a model railway show to be taken to a wedding website.
Why could you not say that to begin with? Because, Brian, it was more fun that way.
That's what I said.
AKA Robin Grace. I enjoyed the wind-up, to be fair. Why could you? I had chili peanuts.
I'm totally with Brian on this.
So, lovely jubbly. So, yes, guys, as we've mentioned before, we do photography. While it's predominantly weddings, we do event photography, we do all sorts. So Jason asked us if we wanted to be the official photographers, so thank you to Jason. So we will be at Crewe Model Railway Show. So, as the official photographers.
We have done some brilliant events.
Still blocked for me, darn meta. What am I hearing dropping?
Gravel.
Why?
There's still a hole there. That's why I'm trying to fill it in.
The link took me somewhere strange to start with, but now goes to In Focus Photography. Oh, how weird. That's bizarre. Oh, proud to have In Focus Photography as the official show photographers. Well, thank you for asking us, Jason, as well. But yeah, if people had looked at the Facebook post, they might have got a clue, but then it is only me behind, isn't it, our latest post?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, you took the picture without me realising it was engagement shoot. Did that just knock the ballast?
Yep.
Guys, he's just knocked the glue ballast. I made a pizza with bacon with ham on it today. Ooh. This is like Heath unboxing.
Can I have the tweezers? Thank you.
Brian, it was easy. Yes, exactly. If people listen, we're photographers. A few people were starting to get it though.
I think what we're going to have to do is have to make our competition hard.
Why?
Because if we make it as hard as Jason made this quiz,
Yeah.
nobody's
Jason, you can do our questions.
Yeah. Might actually just add some more to that afterwards.
Are you
It's
ruining
dropping.
it?
No, it's just dropping down.
Where is the hole?
I thought I'd filled it in completely, but I haven't.
I have to do it from underneath. I have to use a photographer when I get married. Well, you now know our website and our Facebook page. If you do ever look for us and find GP Photography and RDT as well, those are our personal pages. as well as the main in focus one. So if it brings you up to those two as well,
Well, I can still drop a
and the
message
same
through
logo,
those.
exactly. If it drops you to those as well for photography needs, it's us anyway. Are you putting an oil slick between the rails? Well, funny you should say that, Marim. I'm off to bed, everyone. Dino, very good night. I realise you're in Anglesey. I was there 2 weeks ago camping.
Who?
Ah, Stephen.
Oh, damn.
Great live stream tonight, Rob and Grace. Thanks, Dino. So actually, credit actually goes to Timber. That, isn't it? A little oil spill. Okay.
Oh, yeah, where I overpainted.
Yes. So basic.
Careful.
Oh, it's fine. I'm going to do it this way then. I got a special guest. He owns a Suzuki. So, yeah, Timber mentioned before that you make mistakes and you just make them part of your layout. So, when somebody was painting brown, he kind of made a mistake. So, we have kind of added that as our little meant-to-be mistake. Obviously, it probably will change colour slightly to more black, so it's like an oil spill. But that's a mistake that will now be part of the layout. Also, why maybe not to get Rob to do painting right close to certain parts. But it's part of the story, so that is that one. Brian, I've got a knife with attachments for opening cans. Okay, then. Robert disappeared somewhere. He was just doing a bit of ballasting as well. And he's got it over the rails. Whilst Rob is taking the pictures, Grace is drawing it. No chance. I wish I was that good. Pets maybe, but let me just sort where he's glued and it's gone onto the rails, guys. Because he's fixed a little bit that we left in a gap before. The only thing you do have to watch out for sometimes when you're balancing, once you've sprayed it and glued, is it can move slightly, but be careful not to move it too much, because that's when it goes wrong. Hair, probably one of mine. I am doing this very carefully so I don't get it wrong. And if you hear a swear word, you know I have. Oh, more hair. Right, nice. All fixed. So, yeah. What am I like, guys, eh? There we go, that's all fixed. So I get the blame. Yeah, you do, Timber, but I likes it, so it's not a bad blame to get. Rob's put the wrong lid on these as well. It'll be a train diorama. I knew that will be, and I just believe it will be awesome. It's a background story feature. Exactly. I like when Timber said that. I was like, you know what? This is brilliant. Man with Suzuki opens cans. Headline. Take care, everyone. I need to make dinner for wife and I. Keep on modelling. John, thank you for tuning in, and take care and enjoy tea with the missus. Make the area around Rob's painting mistake a small diorama with kids hiding in the bushes. They move a barrel and that's what they are. They built their dens to put the pennies on the rails. You never know. Or we could get the builders out. I'm not sure. But
Pennies on the rails.
Yeah.
I've done that.
That's what Sodor said. Make the area around your painting small diorama with kids hiding behind the bushes because they spilled it over.
Oh, I remember doing that as a kid.
I've got a tin opener hot dog. They're very useful.
I remember when I was a kid.
Heath,
penny-
not as much fun as a real struggle. Night all, thanks for the live stream and great entertainment. Marin, no worries, good night. Thank you for tuning in. So, what are we doing for time actually?
Considering how little sleep we've had, it probably would be best to call it.
Right, so I think we're going to start slowing it down now, guys.
We have been awake, well, I've been awake since 6 o'clock after having 3 hours sleep.
Yeah, because you've tried today and it's not gone very well, has it?
Hmm?
Not gone very well for you today, has it?
No.
So yeah, guys, I think we ourselves are going to look at heading out. We're obviously here for a few more minutes.
Oh, that sleeper grammar. Both of us were wrong. I said it was 2046. Someone else said it was 246. It's not. It's 2406. Just looked at it.
Yes, it's about time for my beauty sleep. Thank you for wonderful distraction. It was needed. Surprised I've still got 10 fingers, says Andy. But yeah, guys, we've enjoyed it. As we said, we love these streams as much. It's the time that
Tonight's been hilarious.
every night has been, isn't it? It's just brilliant. It's
No, tonight's been the best one.
why? Because I got scared.
Because this got jumped.
This, and this got jumped. That's really bad. That sounds really bad.
No, it doesn't, because I know what I'm talking about.
And how do our viewers twist things?
I don't care.
What are you eating?
I'll tell you what.
What are you eating?
I'll say the word nipples.
What are you eating? What are you eating?
I'll
Ow!
say the
That
word.
actually hurt. Give me that.
I'll say the word nipple, and they can twist that.
Give me that, because I'm going to hit you with that, and then you can see how it feels. Ow! Stop it! See, guys, he beats me up. You saw it all now. It does actually hurt. Stop it.
It would be boring if it tickled.
Keep it down, mate.
Hmm?
Keep it down.
Compared to that just walked past. The brow.
Oh, yeah?
Hmm?
Oh, there's a row going on outside. It's all long facey, as I say. Nipple used to grease bearings. Timber.
Exactly.
Make it boring. But you still twist it. Really bad, but oh so good. I'm going for my bimanual bath night, folks. Is this just turning into a stream where everyone tells us their bathing habits?
Better than telling us about the
That's why
toilet
the drains
habits.
are blocked.
Yeah.
That's why the drains are blocked, probably.
Well, 2 of them now have said they're for a bath, so
Oh, my drains are blocked.
Dan
Yeah,
just blaming
you
you for a
went to the
drink
bath
being
earlier.
blocked. Some like getting their nipples twisted. Yep. Is that the first time you said it hurts to Rob? So, yeah, I go, oh, Harris, you've just joined right at the end. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
Come here, don't I?
What was that saying? Potatoes, darling.
Try and keep this shut.
I've not had a bath in years, says Timber. Oh, you dirty bugger. Sorry, we'll get my coat and see myself out. Well, we are going now.
I'll send it down the road.
Man standing diner rod.
Deno rod.
I'm translating for her.
Watch out.
So, yeah, guys, thank you once again, obviously, to our new member as well.
Don't lean on it.
And hopefully look out for our video. So, patrons, please try and keep an eye out for the link. It will be uploading after, won't it?
Well, it's sure as heck ain't uploading right now.
Okay. It'll be uploaded after, so keep an eye for it to show on the link. I can see that I'm looking at the camera.
And you were supposed to.
Great live stream, Robin Grace for Face at the Window. Classic. Good night, folks. Night, Adam. But sorry, couldn't resist. Yeah, as I said, we do love it, guys. It's
Hilarious.
it's good for us as well, isn't it?
Yes,
It's that community.
especially right now.
Yeah, it's live, Rob. Yeah, he doesn't care, does he? SJ Dusty, good night, everyone, and take care. No night, Dusty. Hopefully, see you again soon. But no, life might be a bit manic.
Yeah, don't be a stranger, dude.
Come to Verbus and know the sad people when you are free. You can pay the fare if you want, buddy. It's been a great stream, Grace and Rob. Wish that I could do a live stream as good as yours. It's just be who you are. Yours are brilliant anyway. Mark, he's putting himself down again.
It was alright once he got his internet sorted, but his internet was an issue to start with, wasn't it?
Yes. Good night all. Have a good night, everyone. So yeah, as usual, I'm going to keep an eye on the numbers, just so I know when people have caught up. Good night all, and take care of yourselves. It was great live. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my usual flipping it around. Where can I get my own Grace from? From supermarket stores.
You can have this one.
No refund.
You can have this one.
Have a good night, Rob and Grace and Mum. My mum's already gone. I don't know if my dad's still here.
I think they were talking about mine.
No, I'm saying because my mum complains when I don't say goodnight to her.
Well, she went ages ago.
No, I know, but I don't know if Dad's here, so, because Dad sometimes stays up. Fantastic stream, RGJ. Good luck and all best to you both, and good luck, Hot Dog, with your bi-millennial bath, and see you tomorrow, sir. Night all. Good night, great show. Good night, Finnison. Everyone's saying good night. Good night, be safe all. Chris, 71 likes. Jesus, is that how many we got? Wow. So that means tonight's stream's just gone. I know at one point I saw 54. Did somebody say 57? It's not red light district.
Why not?
Because I ain't a slag. You're the slag.
It's for me.
Well, why don't you do one of them then? I don't need that one.
How about green? No, not green.
You can't tell colours now.
Blue.
Now it's 73 likes. I think that's brilliant. Thank you so much, guys. Good night all. It's been a long night. Yeah.
Thank you to everybody that's joined in tonight. You are all that make it, basically. The subscribers, Patreons, members, moderates, all of you. You're all absolutely brilliant.
Oh, is this the X-rated bits? There's only 10. 120 BPM all of a sudden. Yeah, Rob's going to strip and get the hot pants out.
Yeah, the mountains are coming out, guys.
No, it's you and the hot pants that got requested earlier.
I'm still waiting for Alex to send them.
Stick with the red Rob. So Jason, been a brilliant stream as always, great banter and great company. And Jason, you know, if it wasn't for you, buddy, we wouldn't be where we are now. And obviously wanting us as your official photographers, it means a lot. Blue movie, says Jason. Sorry, it went red. Night all, and no more jump scare screams and 2 new members for you. Exactly, it's absolutely brilliant. So thank you very much. Blue lights, we're teaching people colours. We've still got 31, so I don't know how, if people are just...
Orange and purple and blue.
I am very simple, oh, very simple.
You are very simple,
man.
Oh dear. No, seriously, we love you guys so much. We're going through enough of it ourselves lately. The train room and you guys is really what's keeping us going. So lots of love to all of you. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for the effort in helping us along the journey.
Is that when is this where the paywall comes up? Yep.
Yeah, you're not allowed to leave the chat until you pay 20 quid.
So yeah, anyway guys, I kind of need you to leave so I know when people have caught up. So I don't mean that funny. Love you all and everything. We love you too, Rob and Grace Hurricane. It just means I know that people have caught up. So thank you all once again. Although I know you kind of wait till the end to see if any more comedy happens, I think.
Yeah.
Snowy, no night all. Thank you, Rob and Grace, for a great night entertainment. No worries, Snowy.
Love to you all, Snowy.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to tighten this wire.
No, I need it. You know we've got new wire.
Grace.
Rob.
It's snapped anyway.
We've got new wire.
It's snapped anyway.
Can you not put them together?
It's snapped.
But if you...
No.
That doesn't... RG Trains. You hang up.
No,
Excellent.
you hang up.
Chaps, 20 in the post. Thanks, Chris. We'll have to meet up and collab on Railway Vids and Modelers Night all. Sodor, if you're on Facebook, drop us a message over there, lovely. £20. I thought Grace was 25p.
Yeah, the other money's the £19.75 is mine.
Night, Grace and Rob. I reckon you find a good girlfriend for me, Grace and Rob. If only you were local. I am somebody's ultimate wingman, actually, 300 miles away. So, yeah, guys, it's, as I said, I'm going to flip it now and stop talking. So you won't miss anything comical. And then just watch for numbers drop, just so we know to...
And they can't see the nudity.
Yeah, we're going to strip, that's what it is. Oh, I've already stripped tonight, actually, so...
It's my turn. Get the
Always
boy.
here if you need me, Grace and Rob. That'll be the first one you would come to. Don't be silly, Mark.
A milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
And damn right, they're not better than mine.
You know, I said that a little bit too
You
easy.
did.
Yeah.
Sorry, I think mine are better. Unless anyone wants your moves like Jabba. So yeah, I'm going to flip it now, guys, and little bit of noise, but won't be replying to comments as such.
Take it easy, everyone. Night, night.
Night, oh. We need to set up a goodbye screen, don't we? Today's work. I'm gone, bye-bye.
No, we know what we need is some twee music.
Yeah, just keep an eye on the numbers now, because people are... I think they wait to see if we do anything. I know the lady that made 1,050p in one night. I said, who gave you 50p? And she said they all did. And Jason's put remember to click like and subscribe. Only 56. No chance, Chris, that HST's old. I'm sorry, I am coming on to say that. He said 30 quid for the HST.
Not a chance. Not even 130 quid.
No. My numbers are starting to drop slightly.
That's better.
Laugh if you'd have done that and it snaps. Ding-a-ding-ding-ding-ding.
Like that. No, no, it's not locked in.
Just need to put it through a hole.
No, that's the issue. It locks into a notch, but there's one dare ask.
Oh, you. I can still hear you whispering. I know, Jace, but we're just making sure we don't cut people off. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, fly my shit off website. There is a bit of a delay, actually. Right, so I'm going to give it another minute and turn it off, so hopefully I don't cut anyone off now. Kind of like a 1 minute warning. Because I think some people are obviously listening and not at the computer, so it's... Kinky line is this job. press for big red button. 18 still here. Bugger off, you lot. Brian's just said that. Like,
Brian has shared the wedding link.
that's
Yeah,
what I
website.
just said.
Website. Okay.
I know the mods are staying and just I might turn it off in a second. Like, and I'm not just about to put my hoodie on backwards. We're still here. Well, bugger off, Jace. We're going now. Everyone does stay till the end.